everybody. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Ely, hello. Kate, welcome on in. Hambio to Chibi, good to see you. Welcome, Fire Neko. How are you today? Thank you for giving Kate a shout out, Chibi. Oh man, I am having another sleepy day, I'll tell you what. Oh my goodness. Neko, you're tired too. Work made you sleepy. Yeah. I was trying to get some last minute packing done today. I got it all done, but I think it really tuckered me out. I also cleaned up a little around the house so that way it's nice and tidy when we get back. All the chores are done. All the packing is done. Plus I had work today, so I'm just yeah, makes sense I guess that I'm a little sleepy. But that just means that it's the perfect time to do some cozy Stardew. Leaflet, welcome in. How are you doing today? And we got our shout out to the void. Perfect. Kate. Oh no, you're doing terrible, Kate. I'm so sorry. Your roommate got you sick. Oh my god. You told them they were sick. Everyone could tell except them. Yeah, no, they knew. They just weren't willing to admit it. They needed to go in the other room for several days. They needed to go into the other room several days ago, and they didn't listen. And last night the fire alarm went off at midnight, and then this morning, roommate and you had a big fight. Oh, Kate, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you're sick. I'm sorry that you didn't get good enough sleep because of the stupid fire alarm, which is the worst thing. Why do fire alarms never go off during the day? I work from home now. I would know if the fire alarm goes off during the day. I guess we had one that happened during a stream, but that was it was already dark. That was still nighttime. It's so annoying. And yeah, the fight as well. I'm so sorry, Kate. All the love to you, friend. Ugh. Oh, we got Creed in here today. Welcome in, Creed. I hope you're doing all right. Creed's good. Bit tired. Yeah, bit tired. Oh, it's already past midnight. I see. But you wanted to support the stream. Aw. Well, no worries if you have to head to bed or if you fall asleep or anything. That's all right. But it's so sweet of you to be here. Sir Will, welcome in. Crashes through the roof once again. How are you doing, Sir Will? Thanks for doing the shout out, Chibi. At least Bakabot is behaving. Yeah. Yesterday the bot was literally I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes behind. Anytime we would do a command, it'd be think, and the gears were turning, smoke starts coming out, and then finally, minutes later, it does what we tell it to. So yeah, seems to be working at a normal speed today, which is good. Bugs, Hamha, how are you doing? Did you get some good sleep last night after the Metroid stream? I was worried because I know at one point you were I don't know if I can stay up another hour. And then I don't know if we quite reached an hour, but I feel like it was close, and I was I should have let Bugs go to bed. So I hope you got enough rest last night, friend. Sir Will currently potting a tree that's been living in a Ziploc bag for 6 months. Don't know how it's alive. Oh my gosh. Did you do one of those wrap it up in a paper towel, damp paper towel, put it in a Ziploc bag? Because I have heard that that's how you're supposed to start some seeds, or it can be a good way to start some seeds. My problem is that whenever I've done that, they go moldy. So I don't know if you're supposed to be changing out the paper towel. I never see that in the instructions. So maybe I'm just doing something wrong. I don't know. But glad to hear that your little tree seems to be doing all right. Hopefully it likes its new environment. Ely, I hope you're nice and cozy today. I'm EP2. Oh, we'll all just be EP and tired together. Spring brings flings, stings, and all kinds of things. But if anything, it just makes you want to sing. Anywho, you have arrived. Welcome in, Arya. How are you doing today? And yes, we are but days away from spring on the farm once we get started here. So I guess we will all want to sing and go on flings, stings. Wait, did I say stings? I don't remember saying that one. Anyways, thank you for giving Ely a shout out, and one to Arya and one to Chibi. Amazing. Echo, now you're watching the rain hit your window. Oh, that's a cozy thing to do as well, though. Just being all safe, tucked in inside while there's bad weather outside. I feel like it's a good feeling. Okay, I've connected to my game session. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna post this code in the Discord. Is here, right? Yes. In case anybody wants to join. If you're not part of the farm yet, invite code copy. Yeah, if you're not part of the farm yet, no worries. There is a redeem to join if that's something like you're feeling like doing today. We are playing on Steam, so that's kind of the only requirement. But otherwise, no limits on how many players we can have on the farm. So we had our 8th person other than me join last time we played Stardew, which was pretty significant because this game by default only allows up to 8 players. So this was like I phrased it weirdly. It was the 9th person because it was like the 8th one in addition to me. And so we've officially gone beyond the bounds. Oh yeah, it worked for Ely. Welcome in, Ely. Thanks for playing with me today. But yeah, because even though there's this 8-person limit, which is as of the 1.6 update, before it was only 4 people, Concerned Ape has told people how to allow more than that on the farm. So we basically have like infinite players able to join. But it does mean that you have to add a new house every time there's a new player. And that might be one constraint, because I imagine that all the houses have to be on the farm. I don't think you can put them somewhere else, but you can do farming in other places. Plus we have the whole island as well, so like even if we filled up this whole area with houses, there's still like lots of stuff that you can do in this game. So Bugs also a bit tired, but you know who to blame. I'm sorry. It was so exciting though yesterday. I am glad that we ended up finishing it. I feel like it would have been tough to wait a whole night before doing the final boss, because we were right there. It was worth it, I hope. But yeah, thanks again for playing that with me, Bugs. Ely, you planted some baby tomatoes today. Aww. I hope they're doing all right. I know that you know how to take care of them, so I know they will be all right. But yeah, I was telling you guys yesterday how many different new plants that some of my friends have just purchased and now are growing on their patio. I'm kind of jealous because I don't know. I had my garden before they did this year. I'm sure they were just, you know, busy and whatnot. It sounds like they had some reorganizing to do within their apartment, because I know they've been talking about like, oh yeah, we changed this around and now we have a home office space and blah blah blah. So they have been quite busy, like getting everything all in order and whatnot. So I don't blame them for not starting their garden sooner. But like I did everything from seed and was watching them all grow, and it's taken so long. And then they, in one, you know, quick trip to the store, and now have like a whole patio full of all of these different plants. And I'm like, oh, I kind of want to do that now. Like, what if I had a tomato plant? What if I had a little blueberry bush? What if I had this and that and whatnot? And you can just do it so quickly if you just buy the already started plants. I don't know. Fran and I were looking around the patio that we have, and we're like, well, there's so much more space. I could make it like a whole wonderland of plants up there. But it's probably a better idea to just take it slow this year, since it's our first summer having a garden, and just kind of see how it goes rather than tossing everything out into the sun and, you know, hoping that it goes okay. Are you about as good as you can be? Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Fire alarm goes off during the day when there's a fire, hopefully. Yes. But you know what I mean. Like, I just feel that I hardly ever remember having to leave a building during the day because the fire alarm has gone off. But it has happened multiple times at night. I guess it's probably just that people make more mistakes at night because maybe they're tired, which could lead to more fire potential. North, hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? All right, so we've got 3 days left in winter, including this day, and all of our melons should be ready by the end. Okay, this little corner is ready now, but all of the others should be ready on the 28th. Fingers crossed. I'm pretty sure I did the days correctly with them. Your fire alarm goes off when your dad cooks? Oh no. Well, I feel like your dad should probably do something to stop that from happening. Maybe improve the safety of his cooking engagements, perhaps. Oh my goodness. It was especially super late for raids. Yeah, we got to raid in Minoke last night. It's been a while. Hi, Ely! Oh, I already got everything in the greenhouse, except for the fruits, because we got time. But I put those... I've been putting ancient fruit inside your fridge because I didn't know where else to put it, by the way, Ely. I didn't, yeah. So I guess just to update you on that. I'll stick those in there. I believe carrots are springtime. Yes. Oh my god. We definitely do not need to go to Pierre's. By the way, I'm sure you already know this, Ely, but we have almost 200 carrot seeds, almost 150 cauliflower seeds. We have 120 garlic seeds, almost 200 potatoes, only 1 red cabbage, weirdly, and then over 120 strawberry seeds. Like, we just have so many seeds. We're gonna be good to go. And I feel like we should go all out on strawberries because they keep reproducing. Somebody was shopping. It wasn't me. I thought it was from grinding up everything in the seed grinder dealy. We're testing fire alarms by blowing them up. No. No, I do smarter things than that in my job. I don't even know where I'm going right now. I'm wandering. I'm gonna go into town. I've already gifted Caroline 2 gifts today. Or this week, I mean, so I don't need to do that. Mr. Rose-breasted Grosbeak is singing in the bird feeder right now. Aw, how sweet. Let's see. Did bot not? Okay, bot took a second to get rid of. I was like trying to figure out the user is so long. Whatever that was. Thank you, bot, for pew-pewing it. Creed, Stardew Valley is the right game for all of us tired people. Yeah, just something that we can chill to. Don't have to pay too much attention. Doesn't require too much skill. I like it. It's a good one for today for sure. North's doing okay. A friend of yours had to go to the ER. Uh-oh. So a little stressed. Dang. Do you know why they had to go in? Like, is it hopefully something where they would be out same day kind of thing? I'm sorry, North. Does a smoke reporter tell you the smoke news? Sure. Why not? A smoke reporter. Nor, speaking of odd language translations. Wait, we were speaking of odd language translations? Oh, yes we were. Bugs, sorry. Fun fact, in German we call the most common form of fire alarms smoke reporters. Ah, this is also where Arya's comment comes from. I was like, did somebody accidentally type that instead? I had lost all this context. Cool. Alright, most common form of alarms is smoke reporter. You feel like it's more precise for what they're doing. Is it? I feel like if you're reporting something, it's like you're calling it in somewhere. And yeah, some smoke alarms are connected to like a fire station. Is that what they're called? I don't know why it sounds weird. Like, and it will automatically call the fire department. But I feel like that's more in housing complexes, not necessarily like a single house. Alarm definitely is like making a sound, right? To let somebody know that something's happening. So I feel like smoke alarm is highly accurate, actually, to what it's doing. Smoke report, I feel like is situational, personally. Speaking of odd language translations, North, you just figured out the French word for cotton candy translates to father's beard. Cotton candy, nice. Father's beard makes sense. And I know there's that, I think it's like a Chinese candy called dragon's beard, which looks, I guess not super similar to cotton candy, but it is like a sugar strand dessert. So it sounds like it's kind of a common thing to go that route, I guess, with those names. And yes, we did. We finished Super Metroid yesterday. Did you do the Metroid game? Yep. We got 100% on it thanks to Bugs. He helped me find every single item, which I was not necessarily expecting to do at the start of the playthrough, but we managed it somehow. So yeah, which means that I did all the hard things, all the platformy stuff that you have to do in that game. I did it. I don't know how. I was so surprised with myself. Every single time I did a difficult platform thing, I was like, oh my god, I did it! Very satisfying. And yes, 100% and saved the animals. Killed the frames. What does killed the frames mean? Been a while since I visited the island. Oh yeah, it's been a long time. Are you over there right now, Ely? Because I kind of forgot about it. I think I mainly was around the farm. Okay, you are over there. Because I had to take care of the animals every day when I was playing on my own. French word for cotton candy is barbapapa. It makes me wonder what it is in Spanish, actually. I don't know it. You missed the Metroid stream. That's okay. I'm gonna upload all of my VODs on YouTube eventually. The Twilight Princess ones are currently coming out right now, and I'm putting them out one video at a time on YouTube. But the Super Metroid ones will come out starting even before the end of Twilight Princess, only because we had one stream that was like combined Twilight Princess and Super Metroid. It was like the day that we finished Twilight Princess was the 4th day of Super Metroid. So I believe I've timed it such that the Super Metroid videos will start coming out so that like the 4th one, the last day of Twilight Princess, comes out like the day that it should within the Super Metroid order. Does that make sense? So like 4 days before the end of Twilight Princess is when Super Metroid should start coming out, because then day 4 will be the last Twilight Princess stream. Hopefully that does make sense. So it'll be a little while because there were 21 Twilight Princess streams, and I think there's like maybe 4 of them that are out so far, but it will be there eventually. And I think the finale is up on Twitch right now, because it will be there for like a couple days before Twitch removes it. So if you act fast, you can see it now. I kicked that old cauliflower brain's butt. Exactly. We were never gonna let it get away, especially after what it did to the baby. It was so sad. I don't want to like spoil too much. I mean, I kind of did spoil a little bit by saying that, but I was very enraged by the end of stream, and definitely wanted to kill the boss like so badly. I was like, how dare you! Rah! And we got it. We definitely got it. Neko, your grandma had tomato plants. Unfortunately, the wild rabbits got to them. Oh, but the little bunnies needed food too. I can imagine how infuriating that would be, though. There are some things that were nibbling on my bok choy, and I never really figured out what it was. They didn't eat it all the way either, so I'm kind of confused, like why they had some and then were like, nope. And it would not be like, oh, they just only came one day and decided they didn't like it. I would see like new little nibbles every day, and then eventually just no more. Tiny cabbage holes? No, it was like gouges off the side, kind of decently sized, like something had been munching on it for a little while. I don't know, but yeah, then those little bites just stopped coming, so I'm not sure what it was. Heading to bed in a minute. Aw, no worries, Leaflet. Wanted to make it here to say goodnight and have a great time while you're away. Aw, thank you so much. Appreciate you. And yeah, for those who don't know what Leaflet's referring to is that I am leaving on a trip starting tomorrow. So I will be gone. I keep saying I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Technically, I'm gone slightly less than 2 weeks, and we'll only be missing 1 week of streams, I think, with the way that I've scheduled it out. So fingers crossed, if I'm able to stick to that, we won't be missing each other for too long. But yeah, thanks for being here, Leaflet. Yes, it is Eeps. I know. I'm gonna just sell these real quick. This. Oh, okay. That's all that fit. That's what I'm selling. Bedtime. Unfortunately, vague symptoms, and it's gonna take time. Oh, I'm sorry, North. I do hope that everything turns out to be okay for your friend. Frame is the smallest time unit a video game runs on. Oh. Wait, so what did you say? I killed the frames. I still don't understand. I mean, I guess I do know what frames are now that you've provided the context for that. Like, 30 FPS, 60 FPS, blah, blah, blah. But, like, what do you mean I killed the frames? You missed the baby Metroid giving it all the help to Samus. Yes, it was so sweet. I was not expecting that at all. I feel like it was quite the emotional roller coaster, and I really enjoyed it, actually. Everybody was saying like how good this boss fight was, and I was like, I don't really care about boss fights all that much personally. Like, I just more care about the story. Which I think was true for this fight. Like, the fight itself isn't all that exciting, but the story that they inject into, like, in between the fighting bits is so good and actually made me emotional and, like, changed how I felt about the fighting and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, dang, they did good with this. So, yeah, really, really liked that bit. Let's see. Trying to get all these things put away. I think I'm just gonna sell that. We don't need it. Would Fran know the Spanish word? He probably would, but he is at work right now. He goes into the office 2 times a week. Whoa, he actually has to leave the house. So yeah, he'll be back home in a couple hours actually. So otherwise I'd ask him right this minute, but I'm sure he would. There are some random Spanish words that like he doesn't seem to know, at least off the top of his head. And I think it's just because like he's, you know, lived in a place where English is the main language for so long that those words that were never super common to him anyway, it just takes a while to recall. So I'm not sure if he would really remember cotton candy or not. Also, thank you for the little heart, Ely. Melons. Oh yes, I saw them over there, and then I don't know, I think I just distracted myself. I didn't end up harvesting them. You can grab them if you want, Ely. Hey Lady KB, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you for hugs. Bugs, during GDQ Super Metroid runs there are always bid wars. Save the animals versus kill the animals. Why? Saving frames is just going faster, save time. But you said killing frames. So does that mean that I was going slower? If saving frames is going faster, is killing frames going slower? Feels like it would be the opposite, right? Why would people not want to save the animals? Like, I guess just to get a faster time, right? I think it's worth it to save them. Thanks for giving Lady KB a shout out, Chibi. Done. Thank you, Ely. GDQ being games done quick. Thank you. I actually did not know what that stood for. Oh yeah, also Ely, we are trying to get a white chicken because I, in my personal collections thingy and my start menu, have never sold a large white chicken egg. So we do have a chicken egg in the incubator, and we have to get rid of one chicken. I believe one of our brown chickens is called Kate. Yeah, so we definitely can't get rid of that one, which means McCluckins sadly is going to make space. Paper King, hello, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well today. Messy fingers. Messy fingers because you're eating, Lady KB? Oh, I forgot to put the eggs in the thingy. Hey, Ben! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? I saw that you were playing some Stardew today. I hope that was going well. How's your farm doing? Do you feel like it's progressing the way that you're wanting it to? But yeah, welcome. Hope everybody had a lovely time in Ben's stream today, getting all cozy with some Stardew. As you can see, we're doing the same over here, but if anybody does need to head out, no worries. Do whatever you gotta do, all that good post-stream care. But otherwise, if you do want to stay and hang out, we'd love to have you. But yeah, welcome in, everyone. I'm just a little behind on chat here, so let me scroll down, make sure I'm not missing any messages from folks who just got here. I don't think so. Oh, looks like the shout out it didn't go right. Yeah, what the heck? I was gonna say it was working earlier, right, Jimmy? Because you were shouting out other folks. I feel like I was seeing it. There we go. I don't know, that maybe there's a typo in there. It's kind of a long name. Your farm is just starting. Oh, nice. So it will progress. Yeah. But you've done farms before, right? I feel like you probably have. So you know what you're doing. Okay, got all those sold. Got some wool to spin here. You forgot the N. Oh no. Well, it's okay. We got the shout out for Ben in the end. I'm glad to hear that your farm is going well though, Ben. All right. Dang, I really was behind in chat. I'm scrolling back up to where I was. Shoot. Bugs, people who donate and leave a message usually say, kill the animals, save the frames. Oh, or save the animals, kill the frames. I see. So I was right in my interpretation. It means take more time, but it's more about, like, I don't know, just being funny with the save the animals thing. I see, I see. Cute. Then yes, that is what we did. Okay, I've got all these milks in my pocket I gotta deal with. Looks at Stardew. Wonders if your scarves will show. Oh, that's one of your updates where you can wear scarves. That'd be super cute. I hope it works out. Are you joining us today then, Lady KB? 2 weeks without Aurora. No, I think it's gonna be like 1 week. Like, we still got 2 streams this week. That's almost a full week of streams. We're only missing 1. And then yes, I'm out all of next week, but then I'm only missing Monday the following week. So I could stream as early as Tuesday, not next week, but the week after. So yeah, it is only like 1 full week that is getting messed up here with this trip. But I am gone for like, I think it's 1 day short of 2 weeks. So just kind of funny how that worked out. Unless I have the mod, it won't be on my screen. Oh, and I didn't get, oh, shoot, I really wanted to do some of the mods that you had sent, Lady KB, but I didn't get around to doing it. I was updating, yay, there you are. I was updating all my stuff after finishing Twilight Princess, after finishing Super Metroid, just like making sure all my game info was up to date, making sure all the stuff on YouTube was scheduled, and I didn't get a chance to download. I especially want the different clothing mod. That's the one I'm most interested in. Are you maybe thinking of playing another 2D Metroid game? Probably not, I want to say. It was really hard. Like, even though I was being told where to go every single day, every single day that I played it, right? Like, without that, I just feel like there's no way. And I don't know. This one has to be up there for one of the best Metroids, right? Like, I guess nobody has really said where it stands among all of them, but y'all were saying that the boss fight was just some of the best boss fights, like, one of the best boss fights, sorry, in, like, all of video games ever. So I feel like if that's the case, are the other ones really gonna stand up to this one? Like, maybe we've done what I needed to do with my Metroid experience. Like, I definitely prefer games that don't require so many platforming skills, I guess, as well. Like, I'm just not as good at it. Oh man. A trip. Hopefully you don't fall. Yep, true. Oh man. But yeah, my last trip was like, the main reason I went was a work trip. It was also to visit family, but I didn't actually get to see everybody that I was planning on seeing. And so this trip, hopefully, fingers crossed, I am seeing the folks that I didn't get to see last time, including my grandma, which was like kind of the main one. I was really hoping to see. It just didn't work out. So that's one of the reasons for this trip, and then also visiting friends and stuff. So it's going to be a good time, I think. And lots of foraging, which I love. Let's see. Which case are you on? Oh, wait. Oh, Lady KB is playing Ace Attorney. I see, I see. Rise from the Ashes. Ace Attorney is one that I know that there's a lot of folks interested in seeing me play, but I have yet to play a single Ace Attorney. You think the feeder's getting low? Miss Hummy is doing some stairs. Oh boy. You might need to go take care of that. What did Ely say? You're selling some things since it sounds like we want perfection. Oh, yeah, sorry. I noticed your message come up earlier, Ely, and then I got distracted and I didn't answer it. I think it would be cool if we went for perfection. Like, we don't have to beeline towards it and go super fast or anything like that, but I've never gotten perfection on a farm before. And I don't know. I think it would be kind of neat, right, to do that at some point. Hopefully I can hook you on to Ace Attorney. We've done perfection a few times. We'll get there. Yay. But yeah, I just want to be like chill and take our time with it though. Let's see. Chibi, it's on your list. Have you ever played? Oh, Ghost Trick. That one's on your list. I see, I see. Very fun games. Ghost Trick is similar to Ace Attorney, I guess, it sounds like. You got bread! Yay! Was it from one of the trash cans? Oh, and it's your first playthrough of Ace Attorney, Lady KV. Nice. All hail trash bread. Yes! Trash cans are the best way to forage. Arya, you thoroughly enjoyed Mother Brain as the final boss. It subverts expectations, tells a story, strikes fear into the heart of the player, and above all, feels darn good to beat. Yeah. I didn't mind so much. Like, I guess without playing the first game, it doesn't, like, I don't have really a connection to her. So that first round, before there's the cutscene, I was mostly just fighting her because, oh, if I don't, I'm gonna die. But after the cutscene, I was like, I'm killing her because I want her to die, which is what I liked about the boss fight. Lady KB, you love it so far. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're liking Ace Attorney. From what I've heard, it is a highly enjoyable series. North Fran receives an emergency text. No questions. How do you say cotton candy in Spanish? If I honestly don't text Fran that much. And I was about to say, if I message him on Discord, I don't think he's going to respond right away because he is pretty good at focusing at work and not being on Discord so much. So most of the day it actually shows him as offline. And I'm just like, come on, Fran. Can't you get distracted by your phone a little bit? And it lets you work on some nice voice acting skills. Oh, that's super fun, Lady KB. Sounds like you're having a really great time with it. Letha, you think Chibi would enjoy it? Ghost Trick. Same vibes as Ace Attorney, if different gameplay. Ah. Okay, I don't think we need really any of this. Sure. Okay, wait, and... Yes, okay, that one can go. Really gotta go now. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out, Leaflet. Sorry if I missed you ages ago. But yeah, it was good to see you. Sleep well, and I'll see you when I get back. Lady KB, you just finished dinner. Nice. I had a very late afternoon ice cream snack, so I'm hoping that I have not ruined my dinner. Hey, there's the trash bread because I had that so late. Ah, thank you for the trash bread. And it was like kind of a significant amount of ice cream, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, but I'm hoping that I'll be hungry for dinner. 11:40. Okay, I got enough time to organize my pockets, I think. Oop. These go in there too. Okay, I will stick the bread here in the food bin and off to bed. Let's see. You can get rid of the Kate chicken. No, never. I'm not getting rid of the Kate chicken. Paper King. Oh my god. Do you see how far behind I am? I'm just getting to the point where Paper King got here and Ben's raid. Holy moly. Saying hello to everybody. Yeah. Welcome in, Paper King. Let's see, you were eating some pasta and one fell. Like one of your noodles fell on the floor. Oh no. Noodle disaster. Without going into specifics to avoid spoilers, you think Rise from the Ashes has some pretty strong parts, but also some parts that you really don't enjoy. This is the Ace Attorney game, I think. Thanks for giving Paper King a shout out, Chibi. Let's see. There's the shout out for Ben. Headed to the cart. Sounds good. Oh, we finally get to let the animals out tomorrow to stretch their legs. They've been cooped up all winter long. Poor little guys. All the homies are here. What a Tuesday. Heck yeah. Off to stalk Harvey. Sounds good, Lady KV. I hope you've got some good gifts for him. We've got some rabbit's feet if you need them ever. May want to plant more grass first. More grass before letting them out. Sure thing. I don't mind doing that. That can be one of my farm chores today. You got coffee? Nice. Oh, that's right. You said that Harvey loves coffee. That's what I gave him for Christmas. Yay for loading Stardew and seeing you have to update some mods. Ooh. Hopefully, new features added to the mods or just updates to make them working again. I don't know. All right, what do we got for mayonnaise today? Will we get a message when the egg is done incubating, and it will just tell us like, oh, we need more space before the egg can hatch, right? That's how that works. Hey, who did that? Oh, Ben. Oh my gosh. Not until you walk in. Okay, but I'm going into the coop every day to do the eggs and stuff, so we should be good. Let's see. GG on beating Twilight Princess. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, I beat that one only like a few days before beating Super Metroid. It's crazy. I feel like I'm so slow on games, but well, Super Metroid's like on the shorter side, so I guess it makes sense. All right, I said I was gonna plant grass. Do we have grass seeds? I gotta check. It is Sunday, so Pierre should be open. Let's see. Ben, not your first time playing, by the way, because he used to play Stardew on PS4 back before COVID. Yup. I first played Stardew on Switch, and I think, enjoy playing it more on Switch than PC, but a lot of the times it can be more convenient to play on PC. Can make bluegrass starter. Oh, you can. Okay, let me tell you if we've got any. And maybe I can do it too. I don't know. Somebody has already gotten them. That's the only reason I'm befriending Caroline right now. Pierre, get your butt back in here. Ugh, Pierre. What the heck? Okay, I don't see any grass seeds, I think. Mossy seeds. That's looking like it. Okay. I guess I will need the grass starters from you, Ely. 2 months. Who said anything about 2 months, Chibi? You think I'm gonna be gone for 2 months? I don't know if that's what she was saying or not. Let's see. Your trip was great, or your nap was great. Your nap was great. Still a bit tired. I see. You took a nap. Just woke up from a small nap. There we go. You're gonna make regular? Sure. Whatever is good with me. Thank you so much, Ely. I wish I had a nap today, but I kind of just ran out of time. It's okay. Metroid isn't for everyone. I feel like I'm happy. Oh, we're out of fiber. What? I'm really happy with the experience that I did have with it. And I think that I just want to, like, leave it with that, I guess. There are only 2 fibers. What the heck and heck? All right, I'm going down to the forest to see what I can find. All right, to be honest, I think you'd probably enjoy Metroid Prime. Yeah, but North was asking me specifically about 2D Metroids. And Metroid Prime has going for it that it's on the GameCube, and I'm just biased towards liking GameCube games. Oh, it's winter, so I'm not really going to find any fiber down here, am I? So it is like more likely that I could play a Metroid Prime game, but I'm not going to guarantee it. But I already own it is the other thing, which makes it very, very accessible. So we can plant fiber. Oh, so the poor little animals. We first have to plant fiber, wait for that to grow, harvest it, and then make grass seeds. Yawns, I'm sorry. We have to do all that before they can come out of their barn and their coop. Poor guys. No Metroid Dread though. Yeah, pretty sure I'm not gonna be playing that one. Yeah, we can buy grass from Pierre. I just thought that you were anti-buying stuff if we're able to make it ourselves. We also do have a lot of hay to feed them, so we could wait for the fiber because we do have food for them. Let's see. You're saving up points for AA. AA, what game would that be? Saving up the points for AA. Arthur's Adventure. Pierre left his shop, the butthead. It sounds like people have issues with Pierre, like the same issues that I have with Marnie. Like, I really don't like Marnie in this game for all the stuff that people are getting mad at Pierre over. She just is never in her shop, even when it says, like, oh, these are her working hours, and it makes me so mad. Not as much platformy stuff in Metroid Prime. Fran played... Was it... No, he didn't do Metroid Prime recently. Maybe it was... He did something recently, though. He did something recently where he was getting upset with how much backtracking there was, and then, like, there weren't enough save points. Was it Sir Whale? Maybe Sir Whale. Yeah, I'm getting Fran and Sir Whale confused. Didn't you? Yeah. Sir Whale played Metroid Prime recently. Twilight Princess was such an entertaining stream. Yes. Oh man, I had a lot of ups and downs with Twilight Princess. There was plenty of things that I struggled with and didn't super enjoy. A lot of it being that it was on the Wii, but there was some really cool stuff. And my first time ever learning the story of that game, which was fun as well. To be honest, oh yeah, I think I would enjoy Metroid Prime. Aria, you're 1/5 of the way to another recommendation. Oh boy. How many years in game? I think we're on about to hit 4. Is it going to tell us? You got a prismatic shard, Lady KV. Nice. Will it tell us when we hit spring? It'll be like spring of year 4. I think that's what we're about to hit on the very next day, actually. Aria, also Ghost Trick is somewhat different than Ace Attorney. Excuse me. Same people, wildly different gameplay. Oh, I didn't realize it had the same characters in it. That's actually pretty interesting. Can see the date. Oh, in my menu. Oh, really? Oh, I had 2 fish right in a row. I got super lucky because I'm really slow at reacting to the fish when I'm reading chat. It's hard to multitask. Miles Edgeworth is your husband. Oh, I see. Algodón azúcar. Okay, so cotton of sugar is basically cotton candy. Is that, you know for sure, Creed, or is that your guess? Chibi Justine from Investigations 2 is your wife, though. Arya, do you think that I would be stressed out by Ghost Trick? Does that mean that I would also be stressed out by Ace Attorney? Ice cream sounds good right now. It was a nice afternoon snack. I did have a little break where I sat out in the sun on my patio with all my plants and ate my ice cream, and it was amazing. I may have gotten a tiny sunburn on my legs because I was wearing shorts, but I'm hoping that the redness just goes away and it wasn't actually a burn. You missed your Canadian ice cream. Oh no. You said it was the vanilla with like chocolate bits and like the maple drizzle throughout. It sounded really good. I have not seen it around where I'm at, I think, but I want to try it. Nothing like some good trash bread. Heck yeah. Chippy, you had ice cream too. Dude, did you have Corathas? I don't know what that one is. Ooh, sea jelly. Paper King, you found out there's a train called the Polar Bear Express that you can take from Hudson Bay, and it's super cold there. The water's frozen for half the year. Oh, wow. I love that it's called Polar Bear Express. That's so adorable. Chibi, personally prefer the case before Rise of the Ashes as an ending, but Ashes is pretty good too. Oh, I got a squid. Wasn't that one of the ones that I wanted to sell? Did we think it like this was the squid maybe? Oh no, it's right here. Dang it. This was probably the octopus. And then this is probably the midnight squid. Fine. Dang it. You might go one of these years. Yes, you should do it. On Polar Bear Express? How could you resist that? Bugs. 1 to 4 was the original end of the first game. 1 to 5 is DLC. Wait. Is the dash is it 1-4 versus 1-5? I'm assuming these are like Ace Attorney's chapters. Come on, fishy. Beans are the magical vegetable. Indeed they are. Or isn't it the little thing, beans, the magical fruit? Because that's the rhyme. You need fruit to rhyme with that other word, you know. Oh, man. I don't know why the stream avatars have that as a thing, though. It's so funny. Oh, you got a star drop. Nice, Lady KV. In Cochrane, Ontario, and it goes all the way up. Is Hudson Bay near Cochrane? Is that how you say that, by the way? I don't know. 2-week break magically turns into 2 months. No. That's not what's happening. I literally have the tickets to get back home on the day that I told you guys. It's impossible for it to stretch any longer. So there, Chibi. Oh my. Ben, nowadays you prefer to play Stardew on PC because it feels so much more natural as a PC game than a console game, in your opinion. It feels a lot more natural to play with mouse and keyboard. I think that I played it for so long with controller that I still am a little bit clumsy with the mouse and keyboard controls. But I feel like that's kind of the truth for me in general with PC games, because there are moments where I have to like look down and make sure that I'm pointing or putting my finger on the right key. Sometimes, like AWSD, I can do without looking for sure. But sometimes, if it's one of the other ones, I'm like, do I know where this is without checking? So I don't know. It does make me slower in some instances. Like that's happened to me in Valorant before too, and it's so bad because reaction time matters a lot in that game. And then I'm here like, oh, where's my button? So yeah, it can just be a little bit harder for me. Let's see. We're gonna put that there. And Ben, the GameCube is your favorite console. Yay, me too. So if you start playing Metroid Prime, you're gonna be excited to see me play it. Aw, nice. Well, definitely there are gonna be more GameCube games to come because that is also my favorite console. So I love playing GameCube games. The controller's just so good. I am so looking forward to having a GameCube controller in my hands again whenever we do get to play our next one, because the Wiimote is like the most uncomfortable controller. And then like Metroid Prime, we did play with the Pro controller and the Joy-Cons, but those were hurting my hand a lot too. Maybe not the Pro controller, but the Joy-Cons were hurting my fingies, like my thumbs. Oh my gosh. They are both sore still today, actually, from playing Metroid and stuff with the stupid Joy-Cons. And I think the buttons are just like, they're really hard and small, and so they can really push into your thumbs. Ugh, I don't know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the ergonomics of either Pro controller game that I can actually play with the Pro controller or with the GameCube controller. And I had to switch over to the Joy-Cons for Metroid, Super Metroid, because I needed a D-pad that was going to be like ideal for me to do one direction at a time, because I kept accidentally pressing the up direction when I was only trying to do left and right, and it was messing up what I was trying to do. But the Joy-Cons D-pad is buttons, 4 buttons, and so it made it so I could isolate every direction. And yeah, happy spring, Ely, we made it. So anyways, I need some relief for my poor fingies when I play. Oh man. Pierre was the big shot in town right up until Joja moved in. I guess, kinda. I feel like Pierre was the main guy in town, but I don't know about Big Shot. I feel like he's like just the guy, the local guy. People don't think too much about it. He's just there, you know, like, I don't know about Big Shot. Maybe Pierre, he could get an inflated head, but an egg is ready to hatch, but the building is full. Goodbye, McCluckerson. Who's this? McCluckins, I mean, McCluckerson. I was close. Selling. Sorry. Oh, it just went away in a poof of smoke. Alright, let's stick. Oop. Come on. There we go. Okay, so how do I... Uh-oh. I think I messed this up. I took the egg back out of the incubator. I think it's starting over. Well, sorry, McCluckins. Well, it looks like I bet you had to like leave the coop and come back in. Is that what you're supposed to do? Kind of confusing. What the heck? It said it was ready, and so it seemed like I was supposed to pull it out. I don't know. I just pulled the egg back out. It had a little egg symbol with a star. Not sure what happened. Okay, I'm gonna come help with this because I should do something useful. Are you? Oh, means made by the same people. Oh, okay. Ghost Trick and Ace Attorney made by the same people. That makes sense. Let's see. You might get a little frustrated, but I think you do well. You're smart. Thanks, Chibi. I think that I would enjoy those games okay, but I haven't really played a game like them before. But I like mystery games. I just don't know. Are Ace Attorney games mystery games, or it's more like drama is what I've always kind of thought of them as, is like drama game. Leo, hello, welcome in. Aria, you also get frustrated sometimes with Ace Attorney? Really? Wow, even the people who love it. 1-4 is a chapter in Ace Attorney. Okay, cool. Oop. There is mystery, drama, mystery and drama. But is it like a murder mystery point and click? I don't think so, right? It's more like, you're gonna check out the island. Sounds good, Ely. Isn't it more like just a story that you're sort of playing through? To the desert. Good luck, Lady KB. I will go ahead and plant. And like I said, I want to go all out on strawberries, so I'm gonna do it. Thank you for giving Leo a shout out, Chippy. Game 1, case 4, etc. Ah, okay. Thanks, Bugs. Second game in the trilogy starts with case 2-1. Cool. That must make it easy to keep track of. Yo, you got the galaxy sword! Nice. And Blade, welcome in. Yo, what's up? How are you doing today, Blade? Aria, anyway, all you need to know is X-3 is always the weakest case. Wait, why? Do they can't complete the trilogy? No, it's more than a trilogy. More than 3 cases, it sounds like. But I wonder, why are they always tripping on case 3? They can't get it right somehow. Speaking of yogurt brain, yeah, it's Blade. Thanks for giving Blade a shout out. Hudson Bay is pretty close, but since there are no roads that lead up there, taking the train is the best way. Oh, so you took the train yourself to get up to Hudson Bay during this trip, Paper King? Is that what you did? Let's see. Aurora cast time stretch. What? I casted time stretch? I made time take extra long. Island is good, not many weeds. Yay! I thought I had enough strawberry seeds to cover this. I would have bet on it for sure. Ugh. Okay, well, we can grind up more later. You're gonna let out the critters? Sounds good. Okay, so I'm gonna plant... What doesn't reproduce? Is garlic a one-time? For sure cauliflower is a one-time. So I'm gonna plant cauliflower here just for now. But eventually we're gonna fill up this whole plot with strawberries. We just have to grind up a few more seeds. What about you and your yogurt brain? I don't know, Blade. I think we all just always have yogurt brain, but you're like the pioneer of yogurt brain. Beans are multi. I don't have any bean seeds, actually. So we'll have to see about that. Ooh, also I forgot to pull out the rice. We should make space for the rice. Because I do like planting that. Actually, did I see any in the bin? I'm not sure if we had any. Maybe we didn't have rice. GameCube had so many fun games with so much character. Yeah! I've played some of my favorites already. Like, you guys know Thousand Year Door. I've actually gotten to stream that twice. Because once for the GameCube version and once for the Switch version. But Chibi Robo is another one that's really high up there for me. And that was one of the first games that I streamed as well. And I really, really enjoyed that. Would not mind coming... Oh! Fudge! I wanted to keep doing garlic. But I was going to say, I would not mind coming back to Chibi Robo maybe at some point in the future. I did see that it's coming to Switch 2. Whenever they were showing off that they have the GameCube Virtual Console on that one, Chibi Robo was one of the games that they showed that will, I guess, be one of the first released on the Switch 2 Virtual Console for GameCube. So that's interesting that they chose that one, because I don't think it was very popular. But it was also because they kind of marketed it badly, so it's a little bit on them for that. Sadly, just your 15-minute break. Oh, Blade. Hopefully I don't miss your whole break, because I am a little ways behind chat at the moment. But yeah, I hope work's going all right today. Let's see. Personally, really like 1-3. Oh, are Chibi and Arya about to have beef over Ace Attorney case 3? Case 3 apparently in any game, according to Arya. Let's see. Happy to be part of the clan, the Yogurt Brain clan. That's us, baby. Sadly, 15-minute break. Okay. Bugs. Not as strong of a letdown for 1-3. Oop. Hello. So it sounds like Bugs also enjoys 1-3, like Chibi does. Not as much a letdown for 1-3. Still probably the weakest case of game 1, though. But more because the other cases are just better. For 2-3 and 3-3, yeah, they have some glaring weaknesses. Oh. Huh. I wonder why that is. And how many cases are usually in a game? Because you guys were mentioning, like, -4, maybe even -5, weren't you? GameCube is king. Heck yeah. I am excited that, even though I'm not getting a Switch 2, that they are having finally the GameCube Virtual Console, because it means that people will get to play a bunch of games that they wouldn't otherwise have had the chance to. At least those that can afford the Switch 2. Chibi 1-3 is good, minus a certain creep, and you can't change my mind. I don't think anybody's saying it's bad necessarily. They're just saying it's the weakest one. Would you agree with that, Chibi, or you think that there's other cases that are weaker in the first game? 2-3 legit sucks. Oh boy. Arya won't disagree on 1-3, but it's certainly weaker than the other cases in Ace Attorney 1. Okay, so that seems to be the consensus, it seems. That seems to be, it seems. You will enjoy McCluckins. No, I didn't think about where it was going when I sold it until you said that, Blade. Dang it. Oh, but you're probably right. Shoot. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have sold poor McCluckins. At least it wasn't Kate. I would have felt even worse about that. Okay, on to watering. Let's see. Bugs. Eat more frequent as the other cases are stronger. Don't think 1-3 is weak. McCluckins went to a nice farm upstate. Thank you, Lady KB. I'm gonna choose to believe this, even though clearly not true. Okay. Ace Attorney is a mystery, but it's basically like a puzzle game. Puzzle game. Have you played what's it called? Return of the Obra Dinn? Is it like that kind of puzzle game? Mystery? I'm just trying to think how Ace Attorney would do it. Is it like a fill in the blank who killed who? Because that's how they do it in Obra Dinn. So maybe something like that. Murder mysteries, search and click, plus a what's the whatchamacallit part? Strawberries and milk. Yeah, we got cows and we got strawberries. What better combination could possibly exist? You want me to meet Von Karma? I feel like there's a lot of very iconic characters in that game from what you guys have told me. All the names seem pretty top tier. Like they're very good. I enjoy hearing about them. It's a mystery to you too. Wait. Bugs. You also think that the second game is just weaker overall. Ooh. Let's see. Danganronpa also suffers from the X3 curse. Does Danganronpa have the same gameplay? Why do I keep turning around? Van Karma has hurt your husband. Oh no. But Chibi seems to like Van Karma. Is he a good guy or a bad guy? Yeah, is Danganronpa the same gameplay as Ace Attorney? But Danganronpa is like more of an adult game or no? Chibi, you agree. Could have done with an extra case. In the very first one? They're probably still finding their footing though. I might need help watering, by the way, because it is already 10 o'clocky. Sorry you have to go. Oh, no worries, Creed. No sorries. Definitely get some sleep. I know you said it was late there. Thanks for the cozy stream. Oh, of course. We'll look forward to seeing you another time. But yeah, definitely get some rest. We'll see you later. Let's see. At least you pioneered something. Yes. You will forever be known as Sir Yogurt Brain. And we love you for it, Blade. Time for you to get to work. I missed your whole break. Ah, I'm sorry. Oh, I'll let you get the rest of that little corner, Lady KB. Well, I hope the rest of work goes okay. If Blade can even hear me, he probably can't. Dang it. It's the mass biological gas redeem. Once per stream? It might be. I don't remember what I set it to. It's probably a long cooldown. I used to actually have issues with it. Like, people couldn't hear the sound. Hopefully everybody was hearing the sound, because it does a little animation for the avatars, but there's also a sound effect. And so I might have put it on a longer cooldown just because, like, it wasn't working the way that I wanted to. But also, like, it is kind of a interesting redeem, I suppose, compared to, like, all the rest of the things on my stream. But I don't know, it could be more like a 30-minute cooldown or something like that if I wanted to change it. Oop. Let's see. Chibi saying goodbye to Blade and sending hugs and giving shout outs. Thank you, Chibi. 4 or 5 cases usually per game. Okay, so that sounds like they're pretty substantial. That's nice that you get multiple mysteries per game, though. Do they connect the cases in some way to, like, bring all of the different ones together? Let's see. Every game is 5+. Oh, wow. That is quite a few. Bugs, you think 1-5, in your opinion, has higher highs and lower lows? Interesting. Arya says 1-5 is an oddity. It comes at a weird point. The story is pretty good, though. Comes at a weird point. Okay. I feel like if it wasn't the last case in one, it would probably be one of the better cases in the series. That's so interesting how much the order of them is affecting it for you. I feel like I can't fully understand without having played those games before. Danganronpa is very similar to Ace Attorney, but the trials are quite a bit different. Danganronpa is rated mature. Okay, cool. He's pure evil. Wait, who? Von Karma? You do not like him. Oh, but you wanted me to meet him, though, right? Or am I getting names confused? Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc involves shooting lies with truth bullets. What the heck? Whoever thought of that is ridiculous. You personally prefer the Hammer of Justice. Not surprised about that. Lady KB, no! You didn't make it to bed. Uh-oh. Leo, we're so far behind in chat. I'm almost caught up now. May as well stay in slow mode for the rest of the stream. Nah, look, I'm like 4 messages from the end. Uh-oh. Yup. That's okay. We have a lot of money. We're gonna be all right. There is continuity between Danganronpa games and cases. I'm assuming it must be the same for Ace Attorney as well, right? Okay. Lady KB, do you want to do the greenhouse for leveling up your farming? Look at how cute all the little sprouts are. I love them. There's the continuity. Okay. 1.5 has a lot of tutorials. Why? You're already at the end of the game. Why does there need to be so many tutorials? I don't know. It just feels very mysterious, I guess, without having played it before. All right. And you can put all the coffee beans that you harvest in Ely's fridge, I think. Either the chest right inside Ely's house or Ely's fridge. Ely's house is the very nice looking one. It's kind of like mansion-y sort of vibes. Like stained glass windows. Bugs, in short, there's a main story, but not all cases are directly connected to it. Okay. And you are playing as the attorney? As an attorney? Or are you like witnessing things? See, I still don't really get it, I guess. Powder melon jelly. Ooh. Says it's described as gooey. Am I selling the powder melon jelly? We have enough for another totem. Yo, let's do it. Definitely. Nice. Chippy, you want me to beat Von Karma? Sure that I'll love him. Do I want to do the honors? No, you do it, Ely. You're the one that has helped us earn this much. If it weren't for you, we would be at like negative money because I would have bought so many hats. So I think you should definitely do it. Oh, we get truffles again. 1.5 was specifically designed for the DS. Okay, I also definitely thought all of these were computer games. I had no idea. It's on DS. Okay. Oop, I know I shouldn't be cutting this. I'm just trying to get those. Bugs, if you recall correctly, first game was on GBA. What? This is blowing my mind right now. Came out in DS and the rest of the world. And yeah, what Arya said. Huh. So it cares about touchscreen stuff. Did a lot of it well, but it really messes up the pacing. Give me a bit. Not on the farm. No worries, Ely. If you want me to do it, I can, though. If you were, like, asking me to do you a favor, I do not mind in the slightest. I should be doing this with my axe, so I have better precision here, and I can get rid of these. There we go. Okay. Do I get them from the wizard, right? I would have to go over to his house. Off to the wizard's house, you know, as you do. At the wizard. Okay. I'm gonna do it then. Bugs, heading out for the night. Let me read the last thing that you said. 1.5 is one of the cases really hurt by pacing. So the tutorials sound very disruptive. It kind of is boggling my mind that they have tutorials at the end of the game. You would think that you'd be past all that. Let's see. Ace Attorney in Danganronpa, you basically play as an investigator / lawyer. Okay. You find and collect evidence, present evidence and at trial, and find the culprit. So is it possible that you can do a bad job finding the evidence and then the trial doesn't go your way because you're not able to prove that they're actually guilty or something? Or does it like force you to go through everything the way that it expects you to? Do I talk to him or his book? Ah, I see. Okay, so we already have desert and island. So mountains, beach, and that's it. Wow, only... Oh, we can only get... Ah. Because we already got the more expensive ones. Mountain or beach? Mountain or beach? I'm gonna go with beach, I think. Oh, I also have to bring 5 iridium bars, 10 clams, and 10 coral. I didn't know that. Uh-oh. Okay. 5 iridium, 10 clam, 10 coral. Have to go. And objections to that are overruled. Sounds good, Bugs. Get some sleep. It was good to see you. And I guess I'll see you again when I get back from my trip. Chibi, in the DS version, you could yell objection or hold it in the mic. Oh, wait, I actually do really like that. That is cute. And it did an okay job at understanding you. Apollo Justice. Don't forget delivering justice. Apollo Justice? Don't think you can miss evidence. Okay, so it does force you to pick everything up. You can miss some, says Arya. Believe some evidence was linked to getting certain endings in Ace Attorney. But it won't stop you from convicting whoever is the person who did it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn off slow mode. 10 clams, 10 coral, and 5 iridium, I think it was. Do they all need to be the same quality? Because we have 10 clams, but we have like 7 iridium, 1 gold, 2 regular. And I have 20 gold coral, so that's fine. And then iridium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And back we go. Okay. Chibi overrules. Bugs is overrule. Chibi, Bugs actually gets sleep. Okay, don't think the wizard cares. Good. I think... Wasn't it like that with the community center where you had to give the same quality in order to give multiple of something? I don't know. Hey, Jen, hello! Little birdie told me that someone's going for perfection. I mean, Someday, yeah. I guess we are going for perfection and we'll get there someday, is what I was saying. I want to try it. I've never done it before and I think it would be cool. And I know that a little teeny part of the map opens up when you get perfection and I've never seen what's up there before. I want to know. But yeah, welcome in, Jen. How are you doing? No sleep, only Ace Attorney. Oh my gosh. We are building our third obelisk. Jen, you got here just in time. Forgot that you were supposed to be asking Anna trivia. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to remember Anna trivia. Can't be. Oh no, is anybody on the farm? There's a freaking there's a little bush that's in my way from where I want to put the totem. Help! Can somebody go to the desert totem and just slice that little thing for me, please? Thanks for getting Jen a shout out. I'm gonna be hopping on after dinner if we're still going. Okay, sounds good. Ely's on the island. Okay, Lady KB is gonna be over in a second. Thank you. I hope you have a good dinner, Jen. Sorry for distracting. Yeah, we're not distracting. We're having a good conversation, Chibi. No sorries. You'll see it just left of the desert totem, Lady KB, which is just left of the greenhouse if you haven't seen the totem. Actually, yeah, you said you were going to the desert the other day. Did you take the totem or did you take the bus? Here you come to save the day. Thank you. Right? Yeah, there. Thank you, thank you. Perfect. Ta-da! Did it appear next to you? I was summoned a water obelisk. And now we can go to the beach whenever we want. And look, now we have no money. Why spend money when we have a totem? Exactly, exactly. All right, I'm just going to spend the rest of the day clearing out the forest here because I like doing that. Okay, well, I am more curious about the Ace Attorney games after chatting with you guys today, but I just feel like my game list is so long. You have to finish Monster Slayer goals. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I'm assuming you need that for perfection? Or because you need magmas. What does that mean? Like the cinder thingies? Oh, extended family. What is that? That sounds cute. Whoa. Family member. Oh, this does not sound cute. Magma Sprite. I don't know if I know what that is. Family members of the legendary fish have returned to the valley. You have 3 days to catch Miss Angler, Glacier Fish Jr., son of Crimson Fish, Radioactive Carp, and the Legend 2. What? This is a very strange quest. I have never seen anything like it. If you have enough levels, you can get them. I'm in level 10. Can you find them anywhere? You can do it too, Ely. I mean, I don't mind trying to help out. The Flamey Boys in the volcano. Magma Sprites. Oh, right. Okay, sorry. I thought it was an item that you're picking up, but you're just talking about killing stuff for the monster quest thingies. Righto. We'll do this Paper Mario style. Oh boy! Like the quizzes by the Womp dude. They're the same spots as the other legendary fish. Oh, okay. So not where I'm standing right now. But they're just available now. I think I only know where 2 of those spots are, unfortunately. Okay, question. Anna has one quality shared across all her portraits. Which trait is it? Finger touching her chin. Although a lot of them have red eyes. Final answer. Isn't in Paper Mario you get multiple choice though? I'm trying to get up here, aren't I? I think I went around the wrong way. Or like I missed the thingy. All those sound delicious. All those what? Wait. All those, oh, the fish, all the different fish. Chibi's gonna eat all of them before I have the chance to catch them. What am I missing? I'm going crazy here around this lake. Isn't it? There should be another little island. Oh my god, I'm lost. Here we go. I found it. Ely, are you in my spot? Oh, you already got it! Can we all do it? Or is it checked off my list now? Oh, there it went. Okay. Well, that was like one of 2. Oh, no, wait. I know the mutant carp. I can do that one. You're heading there, aren't you? I think I've actually caught the mutant carp. Oh, I see the gin is on Stardew now. Ding ding, correct! Yay! Some other questions are better suited to multiple choice than others. True. I'll let you use your best judgment for whatever you want to ask as multiple choice or not. You're gonna show me where the other spots are in the morning. Okay. Yes, Ely? Yes? Oh. Oh. This is a sign I'm sure was left by Cola, but it doesn't say anything. Are you here in the sewers? Why is Ely like, Aurora? Aurora? Get out of my swamp. Jen, welcome to the game. Isn't it that you just... Oh, it's 11:20. Oh, I should probably also be heading back. You were saying... Oh, you were just saying, like, clarifying that you were going to show me where. I see, I see. Okay.
Bye-bye.
I gotta hurry up and get to bed. Ben, off to bed for now because your schedule is a mess. Oh, you want to fix it. So have yourself a good rest of stream and get a good night. Oh, thank you so much, Ben. I hope you have a good night as well. Rest well, and thank you so much again for the raid. We'll see you later. Thanks for giving him another shout out, Chibi. Appreciate it. But yeah, good night, Ben. I'm just gonna go to bed in here. I've got time. Lady KB, I'm sleeping in your house. Ha ha ha. Wow, it looks so cute in here. So well furnished. My house is such an ugly mess. One of these days, I will spend time making it look cutesy and whatnot, but that day is not today. Or at least not right now. Maybe later today. Who knows what the Stardew Day will bring. Aria, for example, question time. Which continent, oh fudge, I keep getting this one wrong, has Anna not appeared on? A, Asia, it cannot be that. It's definitely not that. B, Jugdral, not that. Valentia, or D, Magvel. Okay, these seem to be new answers. And Valentia is the one that I recognize most. There she is! Aww! Hi Jen, we've got Lady KB playing with us, did you see? She's here too now. Very exciting. So we did confirm that adding houses beyond the 7th one is possible, which was also really cool. My house is nice. Have you seen it, Chippy? It's okay to be realistic in your comments. I can barely walk through my house at the moment, actually. Let me show you, because I didn't even make it in there last night. Oh, I gotta follow Ely for the fish quest. You like my house, thank you. It's not quite my personal aesthetic that I typically enjoy. I definitely would like to do some work with it. So like I said, someday. I'm in no rush. It works for what we need at the moment, I suppose. Okay, sorry, Ely. I was just clearing out my pockets. Okay, I'm ready for some fishing. Valentia's correct. Let's go. All right, I got my fishing rod. And I've got the mare's underwear. Oh, Ely had some coffee, so they are faster than me. Okay, now I'm fast too. Let's go. All right, so I'm 2 for 2 with Aria's Anna trivia, which is a character from Fire Emblem, by the way, folks. A character that Aria really seems to enjoy. I honestly forget why I'm answering this trivia in particular. Aria just started doing it one day, and I was like, all right, this is fun. You and your scarf. Oh, cute little blue scarf. I love it, Lady KB. Do I have to be standing exactly where you are or just at the end of this pier, Ely? Do we know? If Ely catches it, they get it automatically. I don't. Oh, your parrot's on your head. That was so cute. I love it. Oh, ah, Georgia Cola. I don't even like cola IRL. Can send me some mods for that too. I am a little bit split on whether or not I want the fishing minigame mod, because on the one hand, I hate the fishing and I'm really, really bad at it. But on the other hand, I'm like, Well, but if there's no challenge at all, then what's the point, I guess? I don't know. So... Oh my gosh. I am gonna sleep really well tonight. I think part of the problem was that I didn't get the best night's sleep last night either. I did the silly thing and drank a bunch of water right before bed. So I woke up in the middle of the night having to go to the bathroom. And I feel like that just disrupted my sleep. Arya. Uh-oh, a tricky one. Who is the strongest Anna? Oh, Outrealm Anna. I don't think I've heard that. Apothecary Anna. Maybe. Oh, or there's also Apotheosis. Lady Anna or Apotheosis. Okay. I'm between B and D. Of course, they're very similar. I'm going to go with D. Apotheosis Anna. Oh. Lady KB, you're the strongest, I believe. I think you're definitely stronger than me. Oh, I gotta change out of my winter outfit. Oh, yay! I gotta put on cute clothes. I mean, the beanie's cute too. And sorry, I have to call it a toque now that I'm in Canada. It's also cute, but there's gotta be so many. Ah, Ely got it. Son of Crimson Fish. Nice. Okay, did you already get the one in the sewers last night? Actually, I can check that myself. No, we've gotten 2. Let's go. Oh, I've got 1.5 minutes left of coffee. Oop. No sewers. But isn't that where you catch the mutant carp? Is that not a legendary one? I thought it would count. D is correct! Yay! Apotheosis Anna is the strongest. What are her weapons of choice? The Brave Lance. No sewer catching for this one. Oh, you got it. And then I got it. Brave Lance. And I want to say like just sword. I think it's the Brave Lance and a sword. JK, we do have to go to the sewer? Woohoo! I love the sewer. It's my favorite place. You need the radioactive carp. Oh, yeah, radioactive carp. That, yes, I feel like we should have figured that out by the name alone. Changing into cute clothes is one of the best parts of spring and summer. Yes. Oh, when I get back from this trip, I am 100% changing out my winter wardrobe stuff for my spring wardrobe stuff. Fran and I have a bed frame that has like storage inside, so I had put all my spring stuff like in those drawers within the bed frame, and like all my winter stuff has been in my closet. Radioactive. The only reason I know that song is because of Beat Saber. I feel like almost all of my music knowledge is just from different video games that have songs in them. Because a lot of my other music knowledge is from Guitar Hero. Anyways, so yeah, the time is finally coming for me to put all my winter stuff in those drawers under my bed. And then put the spring stuff in my closet. Yay! I did have to dip into my spring drawers for a few outfits to take on this trip, because the places where I'm visiting family, it's at least checking the weather. It's seeming like it's going to be pretty warm. Like, I want to say a high 80s was it when I checked? So I had to get some t-shirts, a pair of shorts and all that. And I was seeing some of my cute stuff in there. I was like, oh! I wanted to pull out my rompers and things. Mines. Okay. Oh. What? Oh, now we're leaving. For some reason, I didn't recognize that this was like the regular entrance to the mines. Okay, yeah, I do know this one. This was... I said that I knew 2 locations. I had forgotten about the sewers, so this was the second one. I knew the first one that Ely caught, and I know this one. Brave Lance is correct, but sword is not. Oh no, her secondary weapon is spear. But it starts with an S, though. A lance lets her counter at range. Starts with an S. And it wasn't even multiple choice. I got really close. Okay, half a point, half a point. Apotheosis Anna is lance locked. Oh, she can't switch over to the sword then, I guess. Alright, that's definitely not the legendary. This is really funny that they're like, fish family. How are you supposed to know that they're in the locations of all the legendaries? You just have to, I guess, know how many legendary fish there are, and then you can realize how many of these there are and maybe figure it out. Also, the fact that one of them is called the radioactive thing really lets you guess where that one is. Okay, so I'm at 2.5 out of 3 now for the Anna trivia. Ugh, fingers crossed I can keep getting the rest of them right. Oh. Oh. Oh man, the yawns stop coming and they don't stop coming. Where's my fish? Oh. No, not it. Not it. I'm secretly hoping that Ely gets it, because I know that if I get it on the hook, it's going to be really, really hard for me to catch it. And they will take much longer, because then we're just going to have to get our hooks into it again. Alright. Is anybody else playing... I know we talked about it a little bit the other day, but is anybody else playing... what is it called? Fantasy Life. Girl Who Stole Time. Because I am making sure that I start playing that while I'm gone on this trip. But I just am curious how long it takes before... Oh, Ely got it. I'm curious how long it takes before you unlock multiplayer. Because I still don't fully know the answer to that. Do you remember Anna's boyfriend's name? I don't even need the multiple choice for this. It is Jake. I like Blake, Vake, Snake, or Jake. You're making the multiple choice a little bit easier for me today. If you kept using the same answers as always, I think especially the like which one did she not appear in? It was easy for me to pick Valentia because it was the one that I was familiar with. But if you put the same wrong answers, then I'd be like kind of familiar with all of them because I would have seen all of them from the questions before. I don't know if you're going easy on me on purpose, but I feel like I can't just credit my knowledge for why I'm doing better on this quiz than on previous ones. Blake Vancer, Blade's secret twin. But yes, I do remember that one was Jake, and I did remember the finger on the chin thing. Those were on my own, and I remembered Lance on my own too. So you know, there is a little bit of memory there. Oh man, I've also feel like I've been having extra allergy issues this spring. Like I have been taking my nose spray every single day and I already take nose spray because I felt like the allergy pills didn't work for me, and now I'm kind of feeling like the nose spray isn't working for me. Whoa, you got it already! Nice job, Ely. That was the last one? What? Nice! Extended family has been fulfilled. GG. Oh, I don't even click on it to redeem it. It's just done. So do we get money for that, or do we get a ticket? I don't know. But yeah, is anybody else having like extra allergy stuff? Because at least all of this week, I guess it's only Tuesday, so maybe this week and the weekend, I feel like, oh, we got key gems for it. I've just had extra like sinus pressure, and I've still been sneezy even after taking my nose spray and whatnot. And I'm just like, what the heck? I want to go into the mayor's house real quick. Oh, excuse me. Good evening. Oh, he caught me. Oh, this is not where you get the tickets. But we wouldn't have gotten a ticket for that because it was a key quest, so never mind. Your sinuses have been pretty bad this week. Oof. Should be experiencing it too. Like, I want to say especially the last 2 days. I've been feeling it a lot. Like, even earlier today, I messaged Fran. I was just like, my face hurts. And I don't know what's worse, like sinus pressure in my cheeks, so it's my face hurting, or sinus pressure in my head, so it's like a headache. They're both just pretty sucky. But yeah, it feels like it's been moving, I guess, because yesterday it was more like headache, and then today it's definitely my cheeks. So that's how I know it's sinus pressure, because it's like, it's moving to different parts of my face. I just want it to get out of there. Ugh, why are you bothering me? Alright, run into bed. there's so many things that I didn't get to do in the short amount of time that I was home before leaving again. Because I actually don't remember if I told you guys this, but I found a board game when I was away on my last trip, and I bought it. And I was so excited to try it out with Fran because it was a 2-player board game, a 2-player version of my favorite board game, in fact. And so I was just like really, really hyped to play it. I didn't even have space for it in my stuff. I had to be very strategic with my packing in order to bring it back with me. And then we didn't have time for that. And we didn't have time for Fantasy Life. And I'm just like, ah. But it's because we were working, well, Fran was working on his cosplay. I told you guys I cheated. I just bought mine. But he was working really hard on that this week. And then I obviously was hanging out with you guys extra days and stuff. So we both had other things that we were doing. But I'm hoping that when we get back, hopefully we can finally crack out that board game. You have more trivia, but sadly must start driving. No worries, Aria. I hope you get to your destination safely. But let it be known then, out of the trivia that you were able to ask today, I got 3.5 out of 4. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself. Oh, the animals are inside because it's a rainy day today. Don't worry. You can stay cozy. All 3 of them were in my house. I saw the dog in there too. Thank you for the hugs, Chibi. But yeah, like my nose right now is starting to get a little stuffy. Ugh. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this little star dealy thing is. Okay, I had another truffle that I stuck over here, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, okay, Ely, I forgot to ask you, did you start making your kimchi already? Oh, that's not where this goes. This goes in there. Fran and I have like barely cooked it all this week because we were trying not to have too much food in the house before we were just leaving again on the trip. So I feel like it's been so long since I've gotten really to cook or bake anything. I was talking to Fran last night about trying to schedule this weekend to stream because I'm gonna do it like the weekend when we get back. But I was just, you know, talking through it out loud of the scheduling and whatnot, and I was like, dang, if you think about it, out of like the past, or out of a 6-week range, I guess. So starting when I left on my last trip, I was gone for 2 weeks, here for 1 week, and then gone for 2 weeks again, and then let's count the week after I get back as well, so that's 6 weeks. Out of a 6-week range, there's only 1 weekend that I'm free out of all of that. And I was like, whoa, that is so crazy. So at least it's working out that I am free the weekend we get back. Otherwise it would be a long time before Suikoden too. But yeah, we just have so much going on. It went from like hanging out with friends once in a while, you know, just checking when people are free and being like, oh yeah, we should do board games, it's been a minute, or we should have a magic draft together, it's been a minute, to now just we're going so many places and then so many people are coming to visit us, and I'm like, whoa. So hoping that it settles down a bit once we get back from this. Okay, I gotta clear out some stuff here. So proud of you. Thank you, Aria. Hopefully whenever you're able to answer, or sorry, give me more trivia, I'm able to continue with my good answers. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm just gonna pull out a bunch of these things to sell because we don't need this many. I'm gonna save those though. The rainbow shells are so cool. Have I already sewn with a rainbow shell? I feel like I must have. But I don't remember what it makes. So I guess I'll find out when I go over to the sewing machine. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell that. Anything that's a double, I want to get rid of it. Okay. Anything that's a double except for the rainbow shell because they're so cool. Alright. That looks way better. Okie dokie. But yeah, going back to the cooking thing about how I haven't gotten to try cooking anything for a long time. Before I left on my first trip, Fran and I had gotten from the library, because we just got library cards, which is exciting. But we had gotten from the library a vegan African cookbook, like West African, I think, which sounded really cool. And we found some recipes in there that were really interesting. Like there's a lot of Caribbean food that's based on African food, that so they had a lot of plantain recipes and stuff like that. So those were really interesting to us. Stupid nose. And so we were all excited to do those, but we didn't get a chance to do it before I had to leave, and now we're already leaving again. Oh, I have not sewn with a rainbow shell. Okay. Ah! Bikini top. Oh my. Wait, I definitely need to dye that. Is this what I'm looking for to go with my... Oh, put that back. I have those poofy pants. I think this would look good with the poofy pants. Because then I can look like Jasmine. The genie pants. Yes. Oh. It might be a little too... a little too much. I don't know. I can't put my hat directly into the bin, it seems. There we go. I need a cute little, like... Let's see what we got. Ooh, watermelon band, maybe. Wasn't there a hair clip as well? Like a little teeny tiny hair clip that you could get? Sunglasses. Maybe try that. Maybe try that. I think it needs to be small. I think it's got to be cutesy. Okay. That's kind of okay. That's kind of okay. I also like that one. This one feels like it goes with a dress, though. This little pointy bow. It's hard to picture with the white bikini top. It definitely needs to be a different color. Okay, I'm gonna leave all of these in my pocket. I think I'm gonna make it like a matching, exact matching color to the pants as best that I can do. But I also wanted to see what other options I have for cute little outfits or a Disney princess. It's funny that I'm dressing up as Jasmine though and not the Disney princess legit called Aurora, right? Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. Exactly. What I really wanted to get with my library card was the physical Dune books, because I was listening to those exclusively while I was traveling on my last trip. Like anytime I was on an airplane and didn't have Wi-Fi, I was like, oh, I'm just going to be listening to my book. I'm not going to be watching videos. I'm not going to be like whatever other stuff. I want to get through this book. So I was able to finish the fourth Dune book. But one issue that I have is like sometimes I get a little sleepy while I'm listening to the book. And so I thought like having the physical book in my hand and like reading along with it would help me out, but unfortunately they didn't have it at the library that was closest to me. But I did finish the fourth one, so that was okay. And I've only just started the fifth one, but it's taken me a little while to get through. Okay, I think I need to start with the bottoms because I'm kind of wanting a cute dress vibe, but I don't know. Do I have even a short skirt? What? Do I only have long skirts? This one's called skirt, but it looks like a top hat. That one's not cute. Simple dress. Okay, maybe we're going for shorts. I used to have like a little romper outfit that I was wearing, right? That would be cute. Okay, maybe that's what we're gonna do. Grass skirt. Okay. Does this go with that? Oh, this? This with that? No? Oh, this. This was my original outfit, okay? Those pink shorts in the upper right and this shirt. But I'm pretty sure I had something. It was like a green and yellow shirt to go with the other shorts. Hi! Welcome in! How are you doing today? Oh, this one. That's the one. That's gonna be super cute as well. Or was it this? Oh, gosh, now I don't know. I don't remember anything. Also, why don't I just have a short skirt? Okay, I think these are good enough. Good enough options. Awesome Kirby Evo. Oh, heck yeah. I like it. Hi. Hope you're doing well. It is, but to be fair, you are the better Aurora. Oh, thanks, Chibi. I don't think I have anything that would really let me look like that Aurora, right? Do I have a long pink skirt? Or blue, either blue or pink. I have green or a different green, and that's it. No, you don't have to give me your skirt, Lady KB. I can dye them. I have the ability. Okay, so let me try this on. I think this was one outfit, right? That matches? Or is it this? Oh, it's definitely that. Maybe it goes with both. Like, it's close enough that it goes with both. That's pretty cute. And I think the watermelon band. Ah! I think this goes better. Okay. And then the other option, I would need different shorts to go with this, but that's kind of like the idea with that. And then this one is really cute. This is the one that I always start with, but I think I'm going to go with the green and yellow for now. Wait, I have two greenish shorts? Oh no, now I can't see. I can't see if my stuff is matching, even though I'm inside in the light. Bro, game. Okay. I think that's good. And then I gotta check different shoes, because these aren't cute enough. Maybe just the red sneakers. Oh. Oh. They look like boots as well. Maybe not the red sneakers. Genie shoes? Do those look cuter? Thermal boots. Those are going to be blue, I guess. I don't really care about my stats. This is all for style, you guys. Those ones are smaller overall, but it's not the right color. Let's see. These I think are going to look like I'm wearing socks. Yeah, they definitely look like I'm wearing socks. Oh my gosh. I need the original brown boots. I don't have those anymore. Dang it. Maybe just the black ones that I was wearing. But I think brown would go better with this outfit. I can't see. There we go. Alright, we're putting on the dark boots. Oh well. Okay, and then I gotta stick everything else in here. This. I'm gonna keep the genie outfit though, because I'm gonna dye that. Genie shoes, genie pants, bikini top. If there's a genie top, I would wear it. Okay. 9 p.m. I'm gonna gather my items that I need to dye these, and then I will, I guess, do an early-ish bedtime. Oop. Or, you know what else we could do? I still have stuff that I need to figure out what to sell. I don't know how I don't know what this is. It's right between blueberry and hot pepper. It must be a summer crop, right? These are kind of in order. This is definitely goat cheese, which we don't have goats yet, so we gotta buy a goat. This is probably some kind of wine. I know that's tea. Not sure what this is. Maybe different kinds of oil? Truffle oil? Maybe it's a regular oil? And these I don't know. Okay. And then fish, I did the best that I could, but I'm pretty bad at identifying these. Oh, I have to sell the white algae. I've only sold the green algae. This one's mutant carp. I don't want to sell the legendary stuff, though, if I catch it. That's pufferfish. Oh. Oh, wow, I've done pretty good with selling the artifacts. I'm only missing one? That's pretty crazy. For fish, you only need to catch it. Oh, okay. Oh, so selling the fish doesn't help me? That's not good. And only one person... Oh, only one person needs to do it. I also didn't know that. For sneakers. They sure are a loud color. God darn it. Those are your personal catches. Wait, I thought you said only one person... So does this list that I'm looking at not dictate perfection, or does it? BRB, you gotta walk your dog. No worries, hi. Arya, have you ever seen that movie called Sneakers? Because I watched that when I was a kid, and I definitely thought that it was a movie about shoes somehow. But when you actually watch it, it's because they're sneaking around and doing like a tricksy... I don't remember if it's a heist. I thought it was more of a mystery thing. It's been a long time since I've seen it now. But I do remember being very confused because of my I don't know, my assumptions, I guess I'll just say. My assumptions for what the movie would be about. But you gotta admit that if the movie is called Sneakers, it's a pretty good guess to think that the movie's about shoes. Like, ooh. Also, if I was somebody that was, like, sneaking around doing almost spy-like things. I wouldn't love to be called a sneaker. I feel like I would think that was pretty silly. So, you know what? It's on them for picking a strange name for the movie, in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna stand up for just a second to grab my blanket. It's not cold or anything in my room. I definitely don't need the heater, but I am in shorts from being outside earlier. Oh, there is a definite line on my leg that you can see. Oh no. Oh, hopefully it's not bad. You can see perfection percent in Key's walnut room. For fish and just for fish and artifacts, your menu is what you have found or fished up. Ah, okay. And then everything else is collectively what we've sold. It is unique per person. Okay. So yeah, there's only one artifact that I'm missing, which is pretty crazy. I have no idea what it is. It's some boring tablet thing because it's square shaped. No, not minerals. Where was it? Artifacts. Yeah, between the golden mask and the strange doll. And I've gotten both strange dolls. It looks like palm fossil or trilobite. It's that shape, but something different. I don't know. Oh gosh, it's Friday. Oh no, I haven't given gifts to Caroline this entire week. Ah! She's not gonna be, well, she might be in her house if it's 7 a.m. Oh, I can get in wherever I want. Oh, golden tablet from the desert or artifact trove. Is it one that I specifically have to find in the desert? Maybe I should take the totem and be checking for wormies in the desert to get this last artifact. But yeah, for fish, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. For fish, I'm missing so many of them. There you are. You need a beer at 7:30. For me, such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. It's not even a bottle of beer. It is like an actual mug. So useless at 7:30 a.m. But she likes it all the same. It's Friday, no Clint. Oh no, what did you need Clint for, Lady KB? I need to go to Emily's to dye this top so I can see if it's gonna be cute. Maybe I should do a different color. Like, would yellow be cute with the blue pants, maybe? For an upgrade, dang. Welp, he should be working on Saturday, I guess. Okay, I gotta get stuff for dyeing this thing. You can dye the top. I can do it with my sewing machine. Yes, but I have to guess on what color it's gonna turn out to be with Emily's. If I, whoa, what is that, Ely? What is this? But I was saying if I go to Emily's, I can guarantee what color it will turn out. So red, oh, not that one. Orange, a bone mill. Oh, we do have a lot of bones. I've been putting those in the chest. Yellow, green, blue. Should I do this for purple? Or do we have more eggplants maybe? Oh, we have a lot more eggplants. Oh, wait. Are grapes summer and fall? Okay, I am gonna do one of these. All right. What does the bone mill make? Powdered bone, perhaps? I don't even know what that would be. Like, what would you use it for? Oh, an ingredient, a potion ingredient. Yeah, maybe you can make something. Grapes are summer, summer forageable and fall crops. Oh, it's for fertilizer. Ah, it's similar to putting the eggshells like we were talking about earlier with your tomatoes, Ely. That's kind of cute. Okay, I'm going to Emily's. I lose my train of thought so much in this game. Oh, hello. I don't need her to be home to use her dye pots though. Last time we did this, I did my best to color match it, and then I had 13. He took a screenshot, and then he actually went in and got the color values, and I was so close to the actual thing. It made me pretty proud. You made a computer? Nice. Oh, I just noticed it says will dye. It has to be what I'm wearing. That's what it is. I'm like, why wouldn't it let me do the thing in my pocket? Okay, so I gotta put on the whole outfit so I can see what it looks like together. Oh, we could do purple to match the shoes. Am I gonna take off the hair thing or leave the hair thing? I think take off the hair thing. Let's try this again. So purple, blue, orange, yellow, green, red. Okay, so shirt color. Oh, because my pants are also dyeable, I can just exactly match what it is. Okay, so this one, I love when that happens. 98, 99, and 50. Okay, so that's if I wanted them to be exactly the same color. I feel like that is pretty cute. And then maybe, oh, if I had a purple thing to put in my hair, but I don't think there are any purple hair things, and I feel like you probably can't dye the hair stuff. And then what happens if we make it more of a purple? Like to match the shoes? I think I like it blue better. And then I also was curious about like, what if it was a yellow? I feel like the yellow looks fine as well, but I might just go blue, I think, just to have the full-on matching outfit. Oop, there we go. Okay, 98, 99, 50. Nice! Look at us! Do we look like the ladies in the desert? Isn't there one person in the desert who wears these pants? Thank you, Chibi. I think I'm pretty cute too. Bone mills make bonus material. Oh my god, you're a genius. How could I have ever thought it would make anything else? Okay, I do feel like I need a bow. I need something. You'll see yourself out. No, it was a good pun, Aria. It was a good pun. We loved it. Oh, Chibi got it for me. Thank you, Chibi. Makes good bonus materials. Yeah, I think it makes sense that it makes fertilizer. And I like that there's, I don't know, logic there for how it works. I appreciate that. Let me talk to the raccoons real quick. It's been a minute. Hi, little guys. Oh, there is a new one. I wasn't expecting it, actually. Okay, so I need 5 clams and 1 smoked bullhead. Oh boy, do we have a bullhead? Oh, I want to go faster. I can't. I'm already going as fast as I can. Do you have to get horses for perfection? Or is perfection only based on, like, the lists that you have and completing those lists, probably? Oh, I haven't done the coop and barn stuff in a few days, I think. Smoked bullhead, smoked bullhead. No horses needed. Wow. That's kind of funny that you don't need everything. I guess perfection isn't the same as 100%. You do need the clock, though. Oh boy, the clock is very expensive. Is it 10 million? I forget, but it's like, it's a lot. Okay, let's get the bullhead going. Please, please let us have one. Oh no, I don't see it. Uh-oh. Anchovy, blue discus, bream, carp, chub, Ms. Angler, midnight carp, lionfish, lingcod, legend 2, herring, halibut, ghostfish, flounder, eel, crayfish, crab, cockle, clam, mussel, oyster, perch. Oh, so let's sell that. Periwinkle, pike, radioactive carp, rainbow trout, salmon. Ooh, pufferfish. I'm taking that, sorry. Sardine, scorpion, carp, shrimp, smallmouth bass, son of crimson squid, wood skip. Oh, this is the closest looking one. Tuna, super cucumber, sturgeon, sea urchin, catfish, lingcod, another eel. I'm gonna sell it. Slime jack, sturgeon, stingray, tiger trout, walleye, red mullet, and bream. We already have some breams. Gonna sell that too. Dang. No, I can't give them what they want. And we only have 1 clam right now, too. Okay, where do you catch bullheads? Ooh, there's the fertilizer. I gotta go catch some bullheads for the raccoons. Oh, I can't believe Twitch has a raccoon emote. What the heck? It feels very random. Oh, look, we got some little spring decorations on this lady. Mountain Lake. Thank you, Lady KB. I'm gonna go there. Oh. And I gotta get some clams, which means I gotta go to the beach too. Okay, I picked up these truffles. Nope. And I also want to put away my outfit that I came here in, since I'm no longer wearing that one. Right, so those are going away. Everything else I'm selling, but I'm keeping the pufferfish in my bin. Okay, so putting that there. These go over here, and I want to find, I think I'm going to put on a different bow. Whoa, 10,000 paces! Nice job, Lady KB. Let's just try all the bows, I guess. Polka dot, I don't think that one's gonna go, but whatever. Pink bow. Probably not the hair bone. Sunglasses, maybe? And I will walk 10,000 paces. Oh man. The rhythm's not quite right there with that amount of syllables, but not bad. Okay. Let's see. Ugh, it's already dark. I think that's too big. That looks like bat wings. I feel like I'm gonna end up going with this one. I should check Hat Mouse. Ooh, that one is cute. If it was the same color, I'd like it more. In the dark, it looks really good, but... pink bow, that's too much. I think all these big bows are too much. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna go with the blue one, even though the color doesn't quite match. Oh my god, it's so cute in the back! I love it so much! Oh, it would be so cute as well with a different hairstyle. I might need to go to the wizard and change my hair. Because I have little pigtails. It doesn't really make sense that I would have a bow in the back of my head when I'm wearing little pigtails. And I think you can go to the wizard and change how you look. Let me check if Hat Mouse is out, though. We can afford 1,000 or 2,000 gold for a hat, for fashion, you know? It's funny how much I care about my outfit, but do not care about the inside of my house. I'm like, oh, these aesthetics matter, but these aesthetics don't. Oh, wizard. Gotta go, go, go. There's gotta be like a half up, half down hairstyle. That's what I want to go for. Because that would be the perfect thing for this bow. Okay, and don't let me forget that I'm going to Caroline tomorrow to give her a gift. So we've almost run out of days in the week. Okay, so I think it's like you go back here and then down here and then this thing? Yes. Okay. Where? Hair. So let's look from the back. No, no. Maybe? No, not bangs. No. No. This is my hair that I usually do, but it's not put up. Is it? I feel like it looks like the bow isn't really doing anything. Oh, this one. No, I don't like that. I don't like that it's showing like the same height as the bun from here, but then if you turn around, it's below the bun. Nah. Oh, that's a choice. Okay, that's my hair that I currently have. That is looking like a ponytail where the bow looks weird. These are all the boy haircuts. No. I might just go with the long hair, I guess. Whoa. That's a little too poofy for me. Yeah, no. I can't believe none of these are like half up, half down. This is kind of cute. Ponytail on the side. That bugs you too. Yeah, like that the bow is just not consistent with its placement. Oh my god, it's 12 a.m. Okay. I like it from this side, but not from this side. Oh no. I should have done this earlier in the day. Bald! No. Shoot. Where's the long hair that I liked? Or... Oh. This... I don't like the bangs. And the bow looks stupid. Okay. I'm gonna pass out. Maybe I should just accept that for the night. Okay, this one. We're just gonna do it. Okay. My long hair has returned. I've gotten a magical makeover. Ah. Oh. Where's the door? Where's the door? Can I make it? Drink espresso at 1 a.m.? Ah! I don't think I can make it. Oh, I think I can make it to the farm at least, though. Go, 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 go. Do you still have to pay money if you pass out on the farm? Oh, maybe I can make it to a bed, actually. We're not too far. Oh, I think I can make it to a bed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here. Ah! Lady KB, slumber party! I made it! Oh my goodness. Made it to bed safe and sound. There you go. Oh, what is that? This is one of the things that's in my outline. Broccoli juice? What? How? Broccoli juice? Owl statue. We got another owl statue? Okay, apparently that's something I have to make. Ooh. Stone walkway floor. Ely's doing some spring cleaning, I think. There's a lot of random stuff in here. What did we say about the broccoli juice? Apologies, had to sell one. Yep. I just don't know why that exists. It's not something in real life, is it? Obviously, I've heard of tomato juice. Hello, friend. Thank you for having me over. Nothing important on the TV. Okay, I'm gonna go give Caroline a beer. She requires one at 7:30 in the morning. So, she's my friend. Don't worry. I know this about her. It is correct. Ooh, what is this thing? Oh. Oh, they're connected. Whoa. And there's a torch behind this. Caroline likes beer? Yeah. Shit, let's see. Social. Caroline. Oh, she only likes it, though. She doesn't love it, but I'm out of tacos. It's fine. Everybody likes beer, basically. We know Penny doesn't, and I think there's like one other who doesn't. But otherwise, it's a pretty safe bet. I think that's why I bought a bunch of them. Oh, man. What's that? Who's here? Why can I hear squeaky sounds and, like, bin selling noises? Most people like flowers or cooked foods, but everybody likes beer, except Penny. Does beer count as a cooked food? Help wanted. I need a copper bar to rub on my sore back. Marnie, no. Just give the children beer. Caroline's not a child. Okay, so not Penny and not any of the kids, but the adults. The rest of the adults like beer. There we go. When is she gonna give me her tea? It is her, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oop, come out of here. Look. Oh, wait, it's this way. I got stuck behind her again. Look, this is... we want... I think I already have access to this because of my key to the city, but I don't think I can... It's available, like, the last 5 days of each season. You pick it. Yeah, but doesn't she, like... She teaches you how to grow it yourself if you become friends with her or something. Can I fill my watering can? No, can't get out your tools in here. We need a yawn counter. We need a yawn counter that resets itself every stream. I bet you I could figure out how to do that. And then we could count how many times I yawn every stream. This could be good data that I could figure out. If I pay attention to my patterns, figure out what days I yawn the most or something. You can juice broccoli? Apparently, at least in this game you can. Check my crafting. Oh, you think I can already make it, maybe? Look, I'm just saying, this is my only reason for becoming friends with anybody in this game is to get tea. So, if I can already do it, there goes my motivation. Ooh, Mystic Tree Seed. What is that? Fertilizer, bombs, fiber seed. Ugh, man, it is hitting hard today. Treasure totem, statue of blessing. We already have one of those. Cork bobber, bunch of rings, a bone mill. We got the mini obelisk, monster musk. I don't think so. Can someone pick potatoes? Yes, 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 yes. I can do that. Don't mind me. I'm deforestation. Oh no. We have a bazillion trees planted up by the train. Did you find those, Lady KB? Cola made a whole tree farm up there for us. So, hey, Blade, welcome back. Back for some lunch. Oh boy. I hope you have a good lunch break, Blade. We're just, I don't know, same old on the farm. About to harvest some taters. I did get a cool genie outfit. I finally figured out how to sew a bikini top. So, yes, Blade is here. Lady KB is excited to see you, Blade. So now we have this cute little genie outfit. I gave myself long hair. I used to have pigtails. Ooh, the garlic is ready too. We have so much garlic. Garlic and taters. That sounds like a delicious combo. Okay. That actually did make me a little bit hungry, which is good. Because I was saying earlier, ooh, I might have ruined my appetite because I had ice cream like at, I don't know, 3 o'clock or something. That's pretty late into the day. I think I will be hungry. Good. Okay, so that was all the garlic. Garlic tato fries. Oh, so good. Man, I feel like I'm addicted to French fries. Almost any time we go out somewhere, I'm like, oh, maybe I should get fries though. I just always want fries. They're so good. They're too good. Thank you for giving Blade a shout out, Chibi. All right. Oh boy. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. But no bullhead. I was supposed to do that. I harvested the taters. I'm going to put carrots where the potatoes were because I didn't plant any carrots so far this season. You have broccoli juice in health drinks somewhat often. Oh, so when you earlier said you can juice broccoli, that was like a statement. You weren't asking in the same way that I was asking. Really? Is it good? Can you, maybe you can't taste it when it's mixed in like that or something. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be the best. Any kind of vegetable juice, honestly, just doesn't seem like it would be that good. Unmilled rice is different than the rice shoots. Oh, there's the rice shoots. Okay. And taro tuber. I think those have to be planted on the island. All right. I'm going to grab the carrot seeds. Oh, and these have to go in there. Oh, I was going to put the tree fertilizer here, and then mushroom goes in that one. And we'll see if we have enough time to make space for the rice shoots. So that will be good. People like carrot juice, I guess, and people drink tomato juice as well, but I guess tomato juice is technically a fruit juice. Carrots are pretty sweet as far as vegetables go. I feel like they're some of the sweetest, actually. But broccoli is not sweet at all. I just don't really know what you would get out of it as a juice. Rice can go around the pond. Yes, that is exactly what I was going to do, Ely. Great minds think alike. Maybe I should plant the rest of the potato seeds. Oh well, we'll do it after we harvest these carrots. I think they're pretty quick. But yeah, I'm going to plant the rice down by the pond. I feel like we could potentially expand the crop area on the farm if we wanted to, but it just depends on sprinklers and how much work we want to do when it resets in between seasons, because it is quite a bit of work to plow everything and get it all situated again, water it, and all that. Okay, cool. Oh, there. Now we cool. All right. Dang. Only down to 28 carrot seeds. It looks weird having your scarf on with your bathing suit. Oh, you didn't take it off? Oh my god, you just left it on for springtime. Springtime can be kind of chilly as well, actually, though. It's bitter. Bitter broccoli juice. Does not sound appealing to me personally. Not bad. Don't know if you can recommend it, though. Yeah. Huh. I guess I just feel like mixed into other stuff. The same way how people put like kale into smoothies and things like that. Like you don't want just kale blended up on its own. But if it's mixed in and it's adding like extra nutrients to a fruit smoothie that you're already having, like sure, I guess that makes sense then. So I'm gonna imagine that's how broccoli juice goes as well. Okay, that's that little corner. I wish it would show me ahead of time if it was gonna be watery or not. Irrigated, I guess, is a better word. Because you can't tell until you plant something there. Or not just anything, specifically rice, it will do that only. And it will do it like multiple rows out, but I can never remember. Oh, come on. There we go. Like, I think here is fine. Yeah, okay, so at least that far is good. Alright, I guess I'll stick on the safe side and just do 2 rows out everywhere and see where we're at seed-wise after that. Actually, we probably are already reaching our seed limit, I would guess. Let's seed. Ha 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 ha. Oh, almost exactly. 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, that last one was kind of ugly right there. Oh well. It's because we had 49 instead of 50 seeds. But okay, everything's all planted. Oh gosh. I still have not done the barn and coop stuff in days. Same concept as the, I don't know, the kale smoothie thing, I guess. Falbert. Sorry, Falbert. I'm not trying to interact with you. Ugh. Shoo. Did we actually name these guys properly? Shoe and Shine? Oh my. I never noticed that this entire time. Shoe Shine. That's why. Carp frenzy has begun in the mountains. We need bullhead, not carp, and we need clams. So I gotta go down to the beach and see what the situation is there too. We have a warp now, so that should make things go a little faster. I think I could make it down to the beach, grab some clams, and come back before bedtime. Let's see. Also, I think I'm gonna sell like 100 of the cheeses that are in my pocket because I've got 283. Oh, Lady KB's in bed. Alright, fine. I'll check for clams tomorrow. I'm gonna leave myself 125 cheeses. We're gonna make a lot of money from this. Nice. You need sturgeon so that you can make caviar. Are their eggs the only one that you get caviar from? Because most of the time it says like fermented whatever, right? I think whenever you put the other fish eggs. I hadn't really thought of it. We have, I think, 1 sturgeon in the bin. We're pretty selective with our ponds, I suppose. We've got lava eel, and I think this is the mutant carp inside this other one. But yeah, sturgeon would be a good idea to get a pond for us. You could farm the eggs and make some roe. I bet you those are worth a lot of money. And I don't know if we've made them in our file, so it might be a good idea for us too. So I wonder if it's something that you need for perfection. Right, looking good. Heck yeah, wait, I have to check that cheese. 76,000 gold from the cheese. Love it. Okay, what time is it? Almost been on for 2.5 hours. Let's say 3 more days, I think. 2 to 3 more days on the farm. Let's start with 2 days and see where we're at. But 2 to 3 days left. Hey, we got a pumpkin here. I don't think that was always there. Blade, you need another drink. Pick between Cherry Pepsi, Mountain Dew, or Code Red. Oh my. All sodas, huh? Fish taco! Thank you, Jen! Oh, is it a new start to the week? It is, Joes! I'm gonna go give Caroline her fish taco at 7 in the morning. You already downed a bottle of Gatorade. Okay, so hopefully you're well hydrated at least. I don't know. I guess Code Red. That one sounds fun. What flavor is Code Red? Is it not cherry? Oh, but we got 2 votes for Cherry Pepsi. 3 votes for Cherry Pepsi. Oh, no, 2. Blade repeated Cherry Pepsi. All right, Cherry Pepsi it is then, Blade. I think. Hi, you gotta wait 7 days. Oh, 7 whole days before the sturgeon are in season. Dang, but at least you know that. I have never tried to, like, actually gain the knowledge of where you catch the certain different fish and what time of year they're available and all that. So I never know. Gonna boop you if you're lying, Blade. Yeah, you better be well hydrated. How does one even hold that much cheese? Almost 300 wedges of cheese. In a magical cheese bag, of course. A bag of cheese holding, if you will. I'm sure that can hold as much cheese as you could ever want. You remember, just because you Googled it yesterday. Yeah, but that also means that you have, like the drive to actually Google it as well. For me, I'm just like, I don't know. Even though I'm literally sitting here at my computer, it would take me 2 seconds to Google it. I don't know. Who would know when sturgeons are in season? The Stardew Wiki? Too much work. Code Red is Mountain Dew with cherry flavoring and other natural flavors. Ah, so you had 2 cherry options. Are you a big fan of cherry, Blade? Fran does not like cherry, and he will not eat anything that has cherry, artificial or otherwise. Which, you know, fair enough. There's a lot of foods that I'm picky about, so I can't get on his case for not liking cherry, but I do love cherry. Lady KB, you have the Stardew Valley guidebook. Oh my goodness. I love how you had the Twilight Princess one and the Stardew Valley one. That is so cute. Honestly, I think it'd be really fun to have the guidebooks. Yay! New baby chick! If anybody wants to redeem name generator, I think it's like 1,000 points? Yes, 1,000 points. You can name our new baby chickie! And now we only have to wait a little while longer before it will make a large white chicken egg. Blade, you enjoy cherries. More of a strawberry or mixed berry kind of guy, though. Bruno! Bruno instead of Bruno. You got it, Jen. Oh, sorry, Lady KB. Jen was a little bit faster. I sent your points back, though, so don't worry. All right. Is it going to let me? Hello? There we go. Bruno. Oh, Bruno! There we go. Bruno! You drank an entire bottle of grenadine once? Oh my god, that would be so strong. I don't think grenadine is cherry flavor though, is it? It's like its own thing, I think. Or maybe it depends on the brand, perhaps. But I think the brand that I usually get isn't actually cherry flavored. And I'm not sure traditionally what it's made out of though. I've never tried to make grenadine from scratch, but I've had places do it quite differently depending on where you go. Like some places do make it cherry. Other places, I think, I'm trying to remember. Like I've been to some who have made their own and they're like, oh, it's maybe like even cranberry or something weird. Bullhead has been acquired. Oh, Lady Kitty, I didn't know you were doing that for me. Thank you so much. It's got to go in the smoker so we can give it to the little raccoon. Hey, Bubble. We don't talk about Bruno. From here on out, we can't talk about Bruno anymore. Poor guy. Poor Bruno. I mean, who's that? Cherry and strawberry are your favorites. Nice. Yeah, I think cherry is pretty high up there for fruits. Bubble wants his bullhead. Exactly. Pineapple, obviously really good, but that's, I feel like, less often an artificial flavor. Usually something has to specifically be like, oh, tropical this, tropical that. And they won't just include pineapple as one of the normal flavors. Kind of weird. think it's been a minute since folks have cleared out the greenhouse here. Sadly, you're too slow to redeem on mobile. You would have said drumstick. Oh my god. Everybody loves naming the animals after food. We've had so many like that. I'm good with Bruno. See, because having one named Kate, a chicken named Kate, that actually saved it. I sold the chicken that wasn't named Kate. So if you have a name that is like not food related, I'm more likely to save you. McCluckins is clearly named after like McDonald's thing, which does make you think of chicken sandwiches. So, oh man. Hi, it is Cherry. Grenadine is. How was it to drink an entire bottle of grenadine? Was your mouth stained red for like a day or something? I feel like that's so crazy. It kind of reminds me of the time my dog, when I was a kid, like my childhood dog, she got into these little tablets that our dentist had given us, and they were supposed to show you how to brush your teeth better because they stuck on to like plaque on your teeth. And so once you chewed on these tablets, wherever there was pink, you could see, oh, that's where I have to brush more. And so my dog ate like tons of these tablets, and then her whole mouth was just like dyed pink, and it was so ridiculous. So that's how I'm picturing you, Hi, just with like fully red mouth. Oh my god. We don't talk about Bruno. Plays in your head. I know, that song is so catchy. I think I went ahead and I refunded Lady KB because I don't know when there is going to be a next time. We do need to buy goats though eventually, so that way we can sell some goat cheese. But I think it's just easier to have somebody redeem it again rather than have me remember, because there's a chance that I might not remember. We don't want that to happen. Okay, I've got lots of different bins to distribute this fruit in. And we got some more wool. Is there like a lot of useful things to do with the cloth? Because I know you can make tents. Bubble got his bullhead, and that ain't no bull. Thank you for doing that, Lady KB. I don't even remember what I was saying. Shoot. Oh yeah, what can we do with cloth? Like, I know you can make tents and stuff, but I'm hoarding a ton of cloth inside my chest in my house, and I just don't know if it's worth to keep it all there. If it's only tents, like, we don't really need them, and cloth is worth a lot of money. We might want to sell some of it that is in my house, because I don't think I need that much. Whoa, that's like the bait thing. Tents, clothes, a mill. Yeah, I've been using it for clothes so far. Yeah, and I guess you do need it for the mill, but we have it. Fun to camp in the desert. Oh, but I have almost 200 cloth. Like, I don't think we need. Don't sell it. All right. Maybe I'll just put some of it in the in the shed. Like, I'll just leave myself 50 or so. You're drinking orange soda right now, Chibi? Nice. I've just got my chamomile tea that I'm having, which maybe is contributing to the yawns. Who knows? Ely does say it's tea for sleepy time, so. Aria, you like real cherries, but not the syrup. I like certain artificial cherry stuff. Like, I love cherry popsicles, cherry candies I'm fine with. I mean, if it's cherry flavored cough syrup or whatever, no, I'm probably not going to be a huge fan of that. But I also really like grenadine. So if that is cherry, then that's a good one for me. I feel like it's definitely, for me, I'm more on the side of I probably will like the cherry, and it has to be like very gross artificial tasting before it's something that I'm like, ew, no, get that away from me. Did I catch up on all the cheese and mayo? I don't have any more milk and stuff in my pockets, so maybe. Hi, just have it laying around because you make Shirley Temples. Yes, I love Shirley Temples as well. There was a time that I ordered a Shirley Temple at a place here in Canada, and they put orange juice in it. And I asked one of my friends, I was like, oh, is that a Canadian thing? Because Fran said that that had happened to him at a different place in Canada as well, like a different province even. So we thought like, oh, it must be a Canadian thing to put orange juice inside Shirley Temple. Like for me, Shirley Temple is usually just some kind of citrus soda, like lemon or lime soda, mixed with grenadine, and that's it. That's Shirley Temple. But they were adding, yeah, orange juice to it. So whenever I did bring it up to my other Canadian friend, they were like, no, that's not a thing. I've never seen that before. But then how did it happen twice at 2 different places in 2 completely different locations in Canada? Sure, seeming like it might be a Canadian thing. So other Canadian folks, you'll have to let me know if that is a thing or not. Okay, I'm going to run to the beach and see if I can find any clams before the end of the night. To be fair, it was in honor of your chocobo. Oh, who is also named Drumstick. Okay, that's pretty cute. Yours are named Chicky and Nuggy. Oh. Like, as sad as some of these names are, they're also pretty adorable. Like, if you just don't think about it too much, then it is cute. Alright, we're getting a lot of coral. Don't want coral. I just sold a bunch of clams. No, I didn't sell clams. I used the clams for the wizard to get the beach totem. That's what it was. Ah, dang it. No clams. Shoot. Poor guy. Grenadine. Oh, pomegranate. Yes. That I said cranberry earlier because there was a place that had made it from scratch. Yes, pomegranate is what that place had said that they made it from. But I feel like that the artificial syrup doesn't taste like cherry or pomegranate to me. I think some places definitely do think that it is cherry, or maybe like in some recipes it is cherry, because there was at least one time that I tried to order a Shirley Temple at a bar and they didn't actually have grenadine, and so they took the syrup from their maraschino cherries and put that in my drink, and I was like, okay, I don't actually really like maraschino cherries. I won't eat them if they put it in my drink. So that is one cherry thing that I'm like, no. But yeah, let's see. Just thought you would ask. No, you're good, Chibi. Totally good. And you have no idea about the Shirley Temples, whether or not they put orange juice in them? Okay. I'm gonna go to bed and then I'm gonna look up grenadine. Because the brand that I know mostly is called like Rose or something. Search grenadine. Grenadine is a non-alcoholic bar syrup commonly used as a cocktail ingredient, distinguished by its sweetness, mild flavor, and red color. Okay, but what is it? Wikipedia is no help. Roses. I'm gonna look up. Roses Grenadine is the brand that I've seen most commonly. So I'm curious, like, what do their ingredients say? Images. Oh, here's a nutrition label picture on one of them. High fructose corn syrup, obviously. Water, citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzenate, red 40. That's it. Okay, so I feel like probably the artificial one is just not anything. Maybe that's why I haven't tasted the cherry. Maybe I haven't had good enough grenadine or the pomegranate either. Cause yeah, it seems like the one that I'm used to is just, it's like nothing. It's just high fructose corn syrup flavor. Citric acid, sodium citrate, sodium benzenate. Yep. And artificial flavor. Okay, so it doesn't tell you artificial flavor. So since that is no help, I was curious what Rose's one was flavored like. Made from pomegranate and sugar. Don't care if it's cherry. It's down the hatch. Is grenadine cherry or pomegranate? Let's see. According to Yahoo Answers. Why is that a link that's showing up? There's a Reddit thread that's titled, if grenadine is pomegranate flavor, then why does it taste... ... Hold on, let me open this. Why does it taste like cherry? I've also heard it was actually pomegranate being used for color and was still cherry flavored, but not sure. See, there's a lot of confusion around this. And not even people at bars know for sure. Good/homemade grenadine is pomegranate. The red 40 stuff is just sugar, which I have learned. Yes. Modern commercial grenadine has very little to do with pomegranate anymore, often just colored syrup with artificial berry flavoring. So berry, that could be why it tastes more cherry, because it's berry flavoring. They don't give it pomegranate flavoring. So this is probably where the confusion has come in. I bet you that, like, whoever made the artificial one saw... Strawberry harvest, yay! Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. But like, Because people have such strong associations with food and colors, I bet whoever made the artificial one was like, oh, well, this is colored red. People are going to associate that with probably cherry. So we should put some kind of like cherry berry, whatever flavoring in this. And then it like slowly morphed into something that's like maybe cherry instead of pomegranate. Yeah, and we've got some potatoes. Lady KB, go for it. You're going to level up in your farming so fast. Okay. And then we're gonna, I guess we don't need to do it right away, but I want to replace all this cauliflower with strawberries. So this whole corner is strawberries. But the cauliflower looks like it still has a ways to go anyway. It's red sugar juice. Yeah, the commercial grenadine. It might be kind of fun to try and make my own grenadine, actually. Yahoo Answers still a thing? Apparently, that was like the first link that Google was giving me. No, Yahoo Answers went away. I do remember that. There was a thing. Strawberry fields forever. Let me open my tab again. Let me see what this is. It says, I guess it's just yahoo.com. It's not Yahoo Answers. Yahoo Life. Whatever that is. I don't know. Never heard of Yahoo Life before. But Shirley Temple is one of my favorite drinks. I've always liked it ever since I was a kid. I should have enough clams. Oh, you guys! Thank you! Oh, we do! There are 6 clams. Hopefully it doesn't matter that they're different qualities. And then we can stack them up. Thank you, friends. Yahoo is still a thing to an extent. Yeah, but they did for sure get rid of Yahoo Answers, right? Can't fail. You need seaweed, but can't. You just keep getting a fish. Oh no. Do you have bait on your rod right now? Because if you take that off, I think you're less likely to get fish. Yes, I'm going to help so I can get something nice. Yay! Thanks, Bubba. Take this. Ooh, Book of Stars. The only time it matters are if you're making dried fruits / mushrooms. Oh, and then, yeah, because in order to put it in the thingy to dry it, they have to be the same quality. I did run into that issue before. It was so annoying. Train the fish to bring you the seaweed. Ah, yes. You're using the basic one from Willy. Then what the heck? You should be catching seaweed. Oh, man. You'll get there high. It'll happen. You know, a Yahoo email is still a thing. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be kind of sucky if people just lost their emails. Mushrooms. Excuse me. What? My nose is getting all stuffy on me. Ah! And yes, mushrooms are in the chest. Read this to gain some experience and all skills. Ooh. I'm just gonna leave the book in my chest because I'm already level 10 on all the skills, so. Lunch break over. Time to finish up with work. We'll see you later, Blade. Good luck with the rest of your work day. You got this. It might be that your fishing rod is maxed out. Too talented to catch seaweed. Thanks for giving Blade another shout out, Chibi. Lady KB also says goodbye, Blade. Hello. Resin and resin. Oh, there's the owl statue. It is super hidden. Sneaky, sneaky. Righto. I was gonna put this book here. Where in the heck did we get this jack-o'-lantern? It feels so random. Oh, what is that? Oh, a little torch. Cute. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and fix up or process some milk. You didn't steal it. You can actually, I'm not sure if you're talking about what Ely was just putting down or something else, but any of those books that are in the yellow chest outside my house, Lady KB, you can read any of them. I do not mind. That's why they're out there, actually. Do I need you to harvest all the crops? No, that's totally up to you. Like, if you want to, you know, speed through your leveling up, but otherwise, if you want help, I definitely don't mind. I should be leaving my scythe out there for you. I'm sorry that I just left you to do it all manually. Oh, no. I forget how you get the iridium scythe, actually. Can we get you one already, or is there something that you have to do first? Look at our little chickie. Oh, so little. Little Bruno. The Mastery Cave. Ah. Okay, then that's probably something that you cannot do yet. Yep. Got it. Makes sense. Like, I can get the taters for you. Level 10 plus for all. Oof. Why do we have so many torches around? Is it, I guess people just want to be able to do things easier at night or something? I don't know. Oh, I accidentally picked up one strawberry. How'd that get there? I'm gonna make some strawberry jelly, I think. That'll be cute. Strawberry jelly. Oh. Oh, why can't it go in the thing? There we go. Day's never finished. I got you working. No, I can harvest the rest if you want. No. I just thought that you would want to level up. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to force you to do all the labor. Oh, poor Lady KB. Okay, I'm getting more of these. We need more, I know you're teasing. I'm teasing right back. We need more of these jam pots so that way we can process all of our fish eggs because we're definitely getting behind in those. Plus we have so many fruits and stuff that I'm sure we want to process as well. Put those back. Yeah, we've got 67 mutant carp pro. Yuck. Oh, I'm gonna put this bobber and lure thing. Are you doing some reorganizing? Oh no, that can go in here. Okay. Oh, thank you. Whoa, 20 of them. Nice. Oh, I just noticed right now. Look at. Oh, wait. Oh, we should. Wait. The fish are dressed up? One of the sea urchins is wearing the hat. The mutant carp is all... Well, actually, I don't know if that's a mutant carp. That could already look like that. But hold on. I'm taking out all this other stuff. We should just put all the funny dudes in here. Seaweed can stay. Actually, one sea urchin can stay. That's what he looks like. Okay. But one of these sea urchins was wearing a hat. Okay. Look, I put on another little hat. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I'm putting more sea urchins in there. Okay, we only have 2 left. That's okay. And I want to do this and this and this. Is that all of them? Only 3 more? Okay. Maybe Slime Jack. That was one. You're caught up on crafting for perfection. Whoa, thank you so much, Julie. This was bait. Okay. That's fine in this bin for now. Hi, I wish I could give you some seaweed. I've got some right here. Do I want you to plant more spring seeds? Oh, true, because we just harvested a butt ton of them. Yes. Yes, we have to do that. I can help. I just wanted to put these fish in here first. Wasn't it a family of 6? Cannot add... No! Oh, you little... I guess I'll take out a sea urchin. And then put in Slime Jack. No! And not add any more types of this item. Oh, so I can add more sea urchins, but I can't add more fish. Poor Slime Jack. Gonna be separated from his family forever. Okay. I think all the sea urchins are wearing hats now. Well, we got 4 of them in there. That's alright. Okay, I gotta go help with the seeds now. And I was gonna sell that. Okay, and we got to put these pots over here too. 20 pots. I'm just gonna fill in the gaps here. Oop. There. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I trapped myself. There's a pot behind me. There we go. What are these called? Preserves jars. That's what they are. I always forget the name. Hi, you just got the genius idea to fish in the sewers so you can get seaweed and algae. Oh, I didn't realize it showed up more frequently in the sewer. Heck yeah, definitely do it. Okay, is this the largest size shed that we can get? Because I need more space for preserves jars. Tab. And we'll put more of these. Oop. Whoa. I didn't know that. Collect 4 prismatic shards and place them into Key's collection box. What? That is a really, really hard quest. What in the heck? Okay, and truffle oil. Putting more of these in. Maybe I'll put some preserves jars directly in the greenhouse So that way we can put the fruit in. I don't know. Okay. Let me see what... Okay. Ely did not do stuff over here, so I can do stuff over here. Wow! I've only got like 27 more carrot seeds, but I've got a lot of potato seeds, like 90 or something. When you came in this evening, we were at 23%. We're at 57? How did you do that? Oh my gosh. Been hustling. Yeah. Oh, I went in the wrong place to get the seeds also. Jeez, Ely. That's crazy. We doubled our percentage in just a couple days. Okay, seeds. Okay, we'll do the 1 red cabbage seed, spring seeds, 96 tater seeds. Okay. I think we're gonna need more than this as well. I'm gonna put the rhubarb in the grinder, and I said I wanted strawberries eventually, so I'll start doing that. I don't have too many rhubarb though. This is not gonna help that much. Okay. But it will do something. Let's go get... Oh, I didn't put the strawberries in. Whatever. Let's get some things started here. Let's fill this out with potatoes. We need to open golden coconuts. Okay. Where do you get golden coconuts? Is it from the island? I can start hanging out on the island and grab some golden coconuts from over there. Alright, there's some potatoes. We had so much garlic that we planted. Yes, on the island. Okay. Cool. Are they... Do you find them in the little wormy things? And then Clint opens them. That makes sense. I think I've seen like 1 golden potato this entire playthrough. Trade 10 regular coconuts for 1 golden one. Oh, really? TBH, we tend to set things up for perfection by default. Oh, well, that's good then. I'm glad that that is the direction that we were heading in. Even before it was the goal. It's perfect. Okay. You're working on planting... Ooh, some parsnip seeds. Nice. Coconut, not potatoes. I think I just said the wrong thing because I was planting potatoes. Oh, I have carrot seeds. I don't need to go back in yet. Gonna check vendors for recipes. Missing a couple, but almost done. Oh! Wow. Ely is helping me speed run to perfection. Your train is only Joja carts and you can't get anything. No. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, if it's Joja stuff that goes by on the train, it doesn't drop anything. Wow. How rude of them. Oop. Out of season. Oh, this red cabbage seed was in the wrong bin. I was wondering why we only had 1 of them. Thank you for picking up the slack, Lady KB. I didn't get out there until so late today. Okay, is it a summer? Maybe? Yeah, in the summer. Weird. Yeah, they were just in the wrong bin. Okay. Let me put... I've got strawberries in my pocket. Let me put these in the seed maker. It's already 12:40. Lady KB is in bed. Okay. I'm just gonna... Ooh, hello. Fill all those up and then head to bed. Myself. Alright. Let's make this last day... Or this next day, the last day, I mean. Need to plant fiber this winter. Oh boy. How are we going to make sure that we remember? I definitely won't remember. That's for sure. Elvish jewelry. Oh. Okay. Lots of fiber. Is there a... Oh, that would be a really good mod. Maybe it does exist, but like a reminder thing where you could say... You like tell yourself, oh, plant the ancient seed or whatever on this day. Plant the spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. The beside Aurora computer notebook. Yeah, but then I have to remember to look at the notebook. I will write it down. I'll do that right now. But what if I don't look at it? Let's see. Is there anything else in here I've forgotten? I know I still haven't done the command that's like writing down the date that Chibi got Kirby. I haven't done that yet, but... Okay, otherwise there's a lot of Zelda stuff in here. And then old work things. Okay, cool. Wait, but where did I write down Chibi's date? Oh yeah, April 3rd! Oh man, it's been over a month. Chibi unlocks Kirby. And then I also had a request to search for more Kirby avatars, but then Kirby wouldn't be as special. Okay, I'm gonna put it in big letters. Stardew. Underline it. Plant tons of fiber in winter. And I made the lettering very big, so hopefully if I even just glance at it, I can read it. We'll see. Okay, let me get going on making more strawberry seeds. And actually, I'm torn. I need to go make sure I give Caroline a gift today as well, so I don't want to forget that. And then I'll already be good for gifts for Caroline for this week. You're gonna remind us to check it. Okay, Chibi. That will be helpful if you're able to remember. I'm not gonna hold you to it though, because I feel like that's a pretty difficult thing. I don't even know when we're gonna get to winter again in Stardew. Like, we are literally just got to spring. I guess we're past week 1 though. Oh, you made a sign! Oh, is it by your house, Lady KB? Let me see. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and start planting. Maybe did we fill up all our spots? Oh, it's by the crops. Is it here? Oh, perfect! Plant fiber seeds in the winter! So smart! Thank you for doing that. Amazing. Okay, I don't know if I want to plant strawberry seeds here because I wanted this area to be the strawberry area. Oh, we did lose 1 spot here. Go ahead and put 1 strawberry seed there. Nice. Okay, well, let me make other different seeds and see what we can fill it in with. All those are still going. Drop that off. Drop that off. Drop that off. How many strawberries do I have left? Just 9. Okay, so I'll finish these out. Okay, and then let me grind up something else to co-plant. We will do more... I guess maybe cauliflower, because it takes a while, and so it's less maintenance, right? Don't have to worry about it for a long time. I do wish that we had enough strawberries to fill up that plot from the beginning though, and I probably shouldn't have filled in the rest with cauliflower because now those strawberries aren't going to get planted until pretty late into the season, so that's my bad. Hi, don't know how to get seafoam pudding recipe, but need it to get an iridium Krobus statue. It has to be gold quality. Oh boy. I guess Lady KB or Jin or Ely, do you know how to get the seafoam pudding recipe? Sounds like something that you might make from sea jelly, if you ask me. But yeah, I don't really do cooking that much in this game. Oh, I ran into the computer without meaning to. I was like, what happened? I thought it was just a random cutscene and like we had triggered it. No, I interacted with the computer. Seafoam pudding will be very late with fishing. Okay. So there you go, Hi. I guess you have to get it. Is it like once you've leveled up high enough in fishing? And then who do you talk to? I don't know. I feel like we keep grinding up our crops to make more seeds and then we don't really do anything with the actual crops. We just hoard them, which happens to be every single time I play Stardew. I just hoard all of the crops because I'm like, you never know if you need these. There might be some kind of quest someday that asks me for 500 cauliflower. You'll be able to make it with a high enough fishing level. You get the recipe with the level up screen. Okay, there you go, Hi. So you just got to keep leveling up your fishing, which it sounds like you're doing. Because you were working on catching seaweed and stuff. But yeah, so you'll get there. You'll get there. Seafoam pudding. Who likes seafoam pudding? Sounds like it would be very salty. Okay. So we got the farm all filled up with crops now. Do I want you to buy a goat? Yes, please. Can we get a goat? I have to sell a cow. Okay, let me check cow names and decide which one we have to let go. Well, you better watch out, Hi. If Chibi gets a hold of your pudding, she's just gonna eat it. Okay, all the cows are outside right now, though. Let's see. We have Bloomer. Okay, that goes with our chicken Kate, so it can't be that one. Jacha. That sounds like maybe a default name. Otis. Also kind of boring. Or... Franchan! No, we can't sell that one. Let's sell Jacha, because it's a hard thing to say. Sell. Okay. They just went to another farm, everybody. Just another farm. Everything's fine. So there we go. We've got space for the goat now, Ely. You wouldn't without permission. You wouldn't eat the seafoam pudding without permission. Oh, goat name, please. Does anybody want to redeem the goat's name? What were the suggestions for the chicken? It was like nugget and drumstick were the chicken suggestions. It might be kind of funny to put one as the goat's name. Put it as drumstick, Ely. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, never mind. Wait, wait, wait. If you haven't done it yet, we have Gerald. Gerald. Gerald! And in all caps. You have to yell it. Wait, you have to name the goat Gerald in all caps, Ely. Let me know what it turned out to be. I'll send Jen back the points if you already named it. Truffle go. Gerald is the new goat. Amazing. Oh my god. And you have to yell it, Gerald! Get back here, Gerald! I love him already. Mushroom. Man, this day went by so fast. They will need daily head pats, even like past the auto petter, because I think we have one in both the barn and the coop. Oh, she cute. Okay. I've still got these preserves jars. I don't know where to put them. Oh, I said I was maybe thinking about putting them in the greenhouse. You love pets with human names. Is that why we have Bruno as well? Nice. Bruno and Gerald! So, if I put these here, then we can just directly harvest fruit from the trees and then stick them in the preserves jars. Not as easily accessible back here, but whatever, I guess. 3 more. Can't see. 1, 2. I don't know where to put this one. Dang it. I have 1 left. Okay, we're gonna ignore it for now. Figure out what to do with that later. Gotta run back into the coop in the barn. Where is it? Yep, I have not processed stuff today. Wow, oh, my little chickie. Oh, sorry, Shoo. Sorry. So is Chicky trying to sleep? Bruno's trying to sleep. Sorry. I just wanted to say hello. Oop. I see you there. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't go to Caroline and give her beer. Fudge. I wasn't supposed to forget to do that, and now I forgot to do that. Hopefully I can still find her in her house. Go, go, go. I'm gonna sell this cheese first. 8 p.m. is a much more reasonable time for a beer anyway. Fine. Need to drink. Go faster. You forgot Harvey. No! Lady KB. Oh my gosh. It's making me question your love for Harvey. How could you just forget him like that? This is quite scandalous. I don't even know what to think of you right now, Lady KB. Maybe he's at the salon. Could be. Saloon. Where's Caroline? Shoot. Caroline. Oh, she's here. Yay! Have a beer. For me, this is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. You're welcome. You were trying to get stuff to upgrade your home? Oh, no. Let me check in the saloon. I can try and stop him if he's leaving. Can only stop him for a limited amount of time, though, so... Does he go to the saloon? Oh, you already checked. I feel like he doesn't go to the saloon. Didn't Ely have already tucked into bed? I can get inside. Do you have the key to the city too? Can you get in here? Oh, not good enough friends with Harvey to enter his bedroom. Alright, I don't know where... He goes sometimes. Okay. Well, sadly not tonight. Alright, I think this was gonna be it for me. So I can grab some food and lay down since I've been, like I said, especially yawny today. Where should I put this last? This last. Enter his bedroom. Well, yeah, I was looking for him, you see, and it was for Lady KB. It wasn't for me. There, I guess. Sure, that's so ugly, but there's not another spot for it. Okay. And I'm good to go. Chibi, you don't need a soap for that. Oh my gosh. You already entered his apartment when he wasn't there. Oh, shoot. Alright, we gotta get a group picture before the end of stream. Yeah. So we can be all adorable together. Oh. Like they're hitting again. Oh, I want to go to bed so early tonight. I might go out and lay in the sun again before the end of the day, honestly. Objection. You do need to soap yourself. You absolutely do not. Oh my gosh. Not a bad day. Let's do a picture in our strawberry patch. Since it's so cute. Yeah, do a little spritz at Chibi. Like a little cat. Psst, psst. Don't do that. Okay. We'll just ignore the cauliflower down there. Yay! Look at how adorable we are! Oh my gosh, I love it! So cute! There we go. I'm getting my picture as well. I think Ely probably took the screenshot for me, but I got one too. Aw, I love it. Thanks so much for playing with me today, you guys. Aw. Alright. Oh! Well, good thing, good thing we're not saving this day. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Thanks for stream. Hope you have a fun, safe trip. Aw, thank you, Chibi. Appreciate it. But yeah, thanks so much for being on the farm with me today. It was super fun. Oh, look at us. So that was a cute little photo that we took. All right. Yeah, I can't believe it's going to be a little over a week before I see you guys again. It might be, or not a little over a week. Like, it might be exactly 2 weeks from today that I see you again. But it might be one day later than that because it is a Tuesday. And normally we would do anime night on Tuesdays, but obviously things have been so crazy with my travel schedule. We've been taking a little break after we finished our last show, so we'll have to see if we end up starting it back up the week that I get back, or I might push it till the next week. Maybe that makes the most sense, and then I can put up the poll the week that I get back. And so maybe I'll try and stream Tuesday 2 weeks from now. But yeah, I'm gonna miss you guys while I'm gone. Let's see. I am going to pull up Civis's stream for the raid tonight, I think. Oh, and let me go to my thanks for coming. Almost forgot. There we are. Because we had a couple redeems in the past to, like, raid Civis, and then she just wasn't on twice in a row. Blade was like, oh yeah, raid Civis, and then the next day, Kate was like, oh, raid Civis, and then both times she wasn't on. So, let's do a real raid for Civis today. But yeah, we'll probably be doing some more Stardew 2 weeks from now, since we've beat both Twilight Princess and Super Metroid now, so we don't have like a main story game at the moment. And just to give a refresher on the upcoming stream schedule for when I do return, that first week is probably going to be back and forth between Stardew and maybe something else as like a little one-off or whatever. I'm thinking Valorant. I know it's not really your guys' thing, but I don't know. I haven't gotten to play as much recently, so if I did a stream of it, then that would be like at least one afternoon where I would get the chance. And who knows? Maybe Ely and Jin, who have been doing their pew-pews, would potentially try it out. It is free to play. I've never done Fortnite, so I can't say how similar it is, but it could be something that you end up liking. Anyways, that following weekend, either June 14th or 15th, we're going to be doing Suikoden 2, and then we'll decide if that's going to be our next game or not. So yeah. Ooh, yay. Would love to try it out with you, Ely. Anyways, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.